Well. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of WBG Xbox Podcast, but this episode is 271. 271 episodes, guys. How you guys feel about? Oh shit! What's this echo? Oh, it's gone now. How you guys feel about that? It doesn't matter how you feel, Sean. Speaking of Sean, what's up with you, my brother?
What's going on, Playboy? What's
Not
good?
much, man. Hey, Sean, Joey's
Not
here.
much. Joey's here. What about a 5-foot assassin?
And the 5-foot assassin is fresh out the hospital.
I am delivered.
Hospital.
Yeah. They had him in pediatrics and he is fresh out.
Come on.
Yes. You know,
Come on, man. Come on.
They give him some
That's
gummy bears and he was fine.
Hey, I did have some gummy bears, though.
It's a Henry fella.
POS.
He got a lollipop, little fella.
Yeah,
You were
there's
such a
something
big
funny
boy.
about it.
You were such a big boy.
Hey, yeah.
Shout out to you there. Hopefully everything works out for you, Playboy. But yeah, it's been a good weekend, bro. Obviously, we had 200 episodes of TTS. That was a lot of fun. The homies were talking that shit. MNC returned as well. The Adventures of Dirt Griggity. I'm sure you love that as well, Playboy.
Hey, man, we need to talk.
No, we don't need to talk about it.
Nah, F
Hey,
that.
put y'all
The people
$10
are talking
in.
about it.
Put y'all $10 in for the next episode.
Ain't no more content, bro.
Live.
Nah, but it's been a good week, bro. It's been a crazy week, to be honest. But WBG, let's go talk that shit.
Let's go TTS. Now, listen, I mentioned this on TTS last week. Some of you might not have heard it. As you see, R&B and Devin, they're not with WBG right now. It's no beef, nothing, but they, personal stuff. R&B's working like crazy hours. That's why the N-word was falling asleep on WBG the last couple times. Devin is having some personal stuff going on. So listen, man. The homie Ray. Listen, Ray right now is like a 6-man. Now, can he be a starting 5? That's the question, right? I'm sure Ray wouldn't mind being a part of WBG. And Ray is the homie, and he knows our show. He fits our show perfectly. But Ray be having a lot of beef.
Hey, I haven't beefed with not one person this whole year. How about
You a
that?
damn lie.
I haven't. No, that's an honest thing. I haven't started one beef this year with a YouTuber.
All right, we'll talk, Ray. But Ray, what's up with you, man? Thanks for helping us out. Fresh out the hospital, man.
Hey, just good to be here. Good to be above the ground. And let's talk some shit today, man. Let's talk TTS.
Yeah. Hey, man, what's up with P-Love having an 11-hour podcast, yo?
Hey, let's call the Ray Memorial podcast that happened.
Yo.
They was acting like you was on your deathbed.
Hey, they were trying to kill me off before I died, man. It's going on here.
11 hours. I don't think I ever seen that before.
That's a record. That's 100%.
That's crazy. I mean, J-Tech and them be having 5-6 hours, but 11. Hell, even Ray himself had 5-hour podcasts, but 11?
Yeah, that was.
Damn, P-Lump, what you out there doing, buddy? And not just that, he was fighting and arguing the whole 11 hours.
Hey, he had topic. Hey, he kept for 11 hours of me being in the hospital. He kept me entertained for 11 hours. I was like, God dang, what's going on? Like, you never knew what was gonna happen next. Shout out to people.
Listen, ILP had their 400th episode yesterday, and they was on for like 5 hours. Like, damn, P-Lump. Not even Iron Lord's doing 11 hours, like Brian B said. But shout out to P-Lump, man. But Joey, what's up with you, bro?
Not much. The same old working, family. That's it.
That's it.
Life.
All right, man. Did he have a bathroom break? Because I don't know. I didn't watch the whole show, of course. He had to, right?
Yeah, it must have.
You must have a pee bag for real.
You know what's funny? Over the past few days, obviously, it's like the weed day and all that stuff, like Memorial, all that stuff, and that wheelchair make fun of my stepson. That type of wheelchair, I've seen it. I've seen that type of wheelchair in real life, bro.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, shit was lifted, all that bullshit. I'm like, yo, I can't believe that shit's real.
Fire. Hey, Lord Star Killer with the 5.
5, baby. What's up?
5 memberships. Thank you, Lord Star Killer. Shout out to you, bro. But he also left a member chat. He said PS5 Pro for $700, not including tax, stand or Blu-ray drive, paperweight. Facts, bro. And we're going to talk some shit today. Let's have some fun. Not a lot of gaming news to talk about, but we're going to make it fun. Brian B, member for 16 months. Thank you, bro. Brian B, and he dropped the 2. He said, anyone on the panel going to stream Doom? I'm not going to stream. I don't have the technology to stream, but I'm going to play it. Hey, Sean, guess what I did this weekend?
What?
So hyped for Doom. I booted up Doom Eternal again, and I finished that damn DLC. I was right at the boss. I didn't even realize I was right at the end boss. But that was only part 1. I didn't even realize I didn't buy part 2 of the DLC. But I said forget it now because the new Doom about to come out.
Before you continue, I don't know if you got this one. 1 second.
Oh, yeah, why didn't it pop up? Did it pop
Yeah.
up?
Go on.
The homie, Adidas with the 5. When I die, my daughter will sell my DVDs, even though she has no clue of what a DVD is. When Netflix or Hulu users die, you get nothing. He's talking. He's making fun of that pony.
Let me confirm. Did you get this one as well?
I got that one, yes.
You got. Let me remove that 1 second. You got Brian B.
Yeah, hold on, why is your stuff behind?
There we go.
Man, because I removed them.
It does that sometimes.
It does that? Oh, okay. Web Dave with the 2. PS5 Pro is trash. TTS Dirt, WBG, Sony Ponies, POSs. Facts, Web Dave. Shout out to you, bro.
Web Dave.
Maurice Brands, member for 35 months. What up, Dirt, Sean, Joey, and Ray Ray? Just showing my support on my hour and officially got my car paid off and celebrating 5 years at my job next week. Congratulations, bro.
ETS, bro.
Good stuff, bro.
Yeah. Profit with the 2. Hey, Glenn Rice, how many threes you made in your career?
God dang.
6.
That
I only made 6, you asshole.
Out here standing in the corner shooting threes all day.
30 below with the 5. The PS5 Pro is the best place to play PS4 games. Hashtag TTS. Hashtag support the devs. Yeah, that's a fact. Time Maker Man with the 2. We got 2 pony bots, a Nintendo bot, and a Christmas elf. Damn, what's
shit? Come on.
Oh, calm down.
Come on, man.
Come on,
man.
At least I'm still an Xbox.
I don't think nobody will question that, Ray Ray. Adidas with the 2. I'm the only bot to not piss Ray Ray off. That's true, man. Man, like Ray Ray been mad at me. He been mad at Joey. He been mad at everybody. P Lump. Adidas the only one he ain't been mad at, bro.
Shout out to Adidas.
Rick Algambino with the 2. We got drunk in Ray Ray's name on that marathon. Yeah. Shit, boy. 11 hours. Oh my God.
They killed me off. That's crazy.
Yeah. Iron Michael the 5. Ray Ray, the only bot on the panel with 2 pony bots and a Nintendo guy. Scram Punks is back in 2025. Oh, come on, man.
Oh, shit.
So who was the only bot on Scram Punks then?
Oh, shit.
It was you.
Yeah, what? Or like, you know, like Devin. Like some people might say Devin. P-Lump with the 2. I'm a real YouTuber now. Got in my first beef. Oh shit. Look at P-Lump, man.
So you gotta be in a beef to be a real YouTuber now.
Yeah,
that's how it works.
That's what I told her last night. I said, yo, man, you got into a real beef. You're a YouTuber now. Isaac Hayes with the 2. Shout out to P-Lump Colostomy Bag. It's the real MVP. Come on, man. What is going on today? Suicide Kings with the 2. Ray Ray alive. Those fools only had one job. Oh, come on, man. Stop it.
Come on.
Can't kill the Superbot.
Can't
kill the Superbot.
Justin Boudrin with the 2. P-Lump the Marathon Man. And RIP to the legend Sabu. Yeah, RIP to Sabu.
Yo, that was messed up.
Botch Boo. Like, that's what they call him. Because he always was botching flips and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to him.
2 weeks
08.
after that crazy fight.
What crazy fight?
Yeah, he did like a retiring fight, and it was terrible. And he dies 2 weeks later.
That's crazy. I didn't even know that. Giggity 08, member for 11 months. 8 p.m. can't get here fast enough. Pony spending over $100 to play Doom early. Meanwhile, us bots that have Gamepass only had to spend $35. Was it 35? You waited for 35 for me? What was it?
When is early access?
Today at 8 o'clock.
Oh shit!
I'm be on it. Ultraman with the 5. What's up, fellas? What's up, Ultraman? How you doing?
What up, player?
They Reezy with the 2. Ray Ray isn't an elf on the shelf anymore. Oh. Shout out to the homie Ray Ray. Thank you, guys. Let's go ahead and get to the show. Now, real quick, to be fair, this is a do you give a shit topic, but let's go ahead and talk about it real quick. Let me pull it up. I want to hear you guys' thoughts about this. Do you guys care? Do you guys not care? Let me share my screen. Like I said, it's a do you give a shit topic, but we talk about it for 2 minutes. Do you guys care that GTA leaker thinks GTA 4 remaster could drop later this year?
Nope.
Nobody cares?
Do you want it though? Do you need it?
No, because on the Xbox, they already got it runs what, 60?
Yeah, it works perfectly fine. Are they doing a full remake? Now I'm cool with a remake.
I don't think it's gonna be a remake.
A remaster, I don't think I need it.
Because some people saying, I saw another story said it's not going to even be a remaster. They just gonna drop it on the next gen or the current consoles.
It won't be. It'll be like dog shit.
Bro, we've been waiting for 10 years for a new one. You want us to go back to play an old one? Come on, man, let's move on.
Well, the new one is on the way, Joey. Guaranteed next year. But I'm just asking what y'all think. So obviously y'all ain't really.
I love the game and all the DLCs. I played everything about GTA 4. That's my favorite GTA. But I don't need to play it again. I played it already.
Oh, okay. I got you. See, I never did beat the mainline game. For some reason, that last mission on the helicopter pissed me off. The controls was terrible.
It took me forever to beat.
Bro, I was like, F this game, man. Now, I did beat the Battle of Gay Tony and also the other biker DLC. Do you remember that shit was exclusive to Xbox for a whole year?
Yep.
I remember seeing the story saying that Xbox spent $56 million to secure GTA marketing and exclusive DLC for a year. That seems kind of cheap now.
It does seem cheap now.
That's not even a video game. You can't make a real good AAA game with that money.
Yeah, with $56 million, but I mean, man, so that was crazy. So yeah, GTA 4. I remember going to GameStop to pick it up. Line was around the corner, bro. It was a midnight launch, midnight release. Line was around the corner. I like GTA 4. Me personally, I like 5 better. I think they need to remake San Andreas. Yeah, that's what they need to do.
But they won't do that.
Never played 4.
Oh, you never played 4? Lost of the Damned. That was the name of it.
I gotta, but never mind.
So they're saying that's what's going on. GTA 4 remaster is dropping later this year. Some people, I think I was talking to Pelump, and Pelump said he preferred 4. There was some people in the chat saying they prefer 4. I thought 4 was pretty good, but see, before had more shit you could do though. You could bowl, and wasn't Cat Williams at the Comedy Store or something like that, right?
I don't remember that.
Cat Williams stand up. You don't remember that?
I played it, but I never completed it.
And what's the UK guy? It was Cat Williams and another UK. It was the UK guy was doing stand up. What was the UK guy name? Damn it. Does anybody in chat? It don't matter. But yeah, so all right. Bowling, yeah. I mean, they had more shit to do. But I like the UK guy. I don't remember the UK guy. I guess nobody else in the chat. Ricky Gervais. That was him. Ricky Gervais.
Is it me or Dirt's body? Whose body? I ain't body? No, it's Dirt.
No.
Oh, Dirt ain't body.
No, I'm not botting this time, buddy.
You play, boy.
Yeah,
hey, but they killed off one of the Lost and Damned guy in 5 though.
Sure did, because what's his name? Trevor killed him.
Yeah. Dumped his fucking
in the beginning.
Yeah, Trevor
in the beginning
did.
Of the game.
I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot about that. So that's interesting, man. I wonder in part 6 is they gonna somehow have the Vice City guy, the one that Ray Liotta played his voice. Like they gonna have him there.
What's his name? Tony?
Is it Ray Liotta dead?
Yeah, he is. That's right. Well, they can find somebody else to do the voice.
God damn.
Trevor, killed Johnny. Yeah, but I enjoy both of the DLCs. I enjoy part 4. Like I said, I didn't finish it. I remember, was that the first game that you can get drunk on? Because when you get drunk, everything be jacked up. You be.
I think they did those in the old GTA because they had the whole. Remember the hot coffee thing that happened?
Oh, hot coffee. Hey, y'all hold for a second.
Hot coffee is San Andreas.
Yeah, but I'm saying they had stuff. They've been doing stuff like that since back all the way then, and GTA one of those staples, but I don't think we need another one. And
I mean, if they make it, unless they don't do that dumb shit they did with the Trilogy Classic that they just up-res it from
that was
the mobile version.
Bro, that was a mess. That
Yeah,
was
that was a mess.
terrible.
If they actually sit down and remake these games like they should, they can do a good
I
one.
don't think they're gonna
But
do that. To it.
I don't think they're gonna do it though.
I don't think they're gonna do it. So we'll see if this happens. Apparently, I'm the only one that will.
Carl Weeb, I don't have a PS5. Thank God.
Hey, what about a Pro?
No.
Hey, yo, it's time. Let's just get into it.
Yeah, let's move on. Let's
spend
talk
a
about
little time with
GTA.
that,
Come on, man.
I told you it was a do you give a shit topic. Hey, not a lot of news today, Joey. All right, man. So, let me do something right quick.
I ain't buying no Portal. Get the fuck out of here with that.
All right, y'all.
Donation, Playboy donations.
Donations. I'm playing on my 1080i, Sean.
That's great. Didn't Sean show your new TV Friday? I seen that from my hospital bed.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, shit.
The piece of shit. All right, y'all. Real quick. Look, I'm not here to talk shit. Well, I am here to talk shit, but I'm not here
Yes,
to
you
brag.
are. Okay.
If you guys saw the thumbnail, I said the PS5 Pro is trash.
Yes.
There was some shit going around about this.
Where demanding scenes take you down closer to 1296p or so.
What? The PS5 Pro Doom the Dark Ages takes you down to 1296p?
Woo!
Okay. Let's continue.
TAA treatment appears similar to the other machines, so there's no PSSR or similar upsampling in effect here. This is probably one of the less exciting Pro upgrades we've seen in recent AAA fare.
Listen, there's a reason why I'm talking shit, but let me finish.
Frame rates are generally good here, with a stable 60 FPS in most content. But those two particularly demanding combats still provoke minor frame rate dips, which isn't ideal. It's no major concern, and performance is better than PS5 by a good margin, but Series X remains king.
Wait a minute.
Say what?
Sean, did he say what I think he just said? Hold on.
It remains king.
Uh-huh.
5 by a good margin, but Series X remains king.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Explain that. Explain it to me. Break it down for me.
Well, Sean,
What does it mean?
it means that the PS5 is dog shit. Now, listen, fellas. Let's be real. Let's be real.
How many dollars?
700. 7. Now, y'all, let's be real. There are times where the Xbox Series X, right, more powerful on paper. There were times the Xbox Series X didn't win a analysis from Digital Foundry for whatever reason, you know. I don't want to make excuses, but everybody knows that the PS5 is the more popular console. It has the mind share, and developers tend to develop for that console first and then port it to, you know, Xbox Series X and S. But this is the PS5 Pro. Now people say, oh, it's Doom. It's Doom. Listen to me, bro. It shouldn't matter. Y'all was talking shit when certain games ran better on the PS5 Pro over the Xbox. Yes, y'all was talking shit about, oh yeah, man, Forza Horizon 5 runs better. They're making Xbox games run better. You heard guys like Crap and Tim Dole. Oh shit. They're putting their games on PS5 Pro and they're running better. Oh my God. They were talking shit, right? The PS5 Pro, the best console out. No game should be running better on the Xbox Series X. None. When the Xbox One X came out, there was no games running at higher resolution besides PC. When Rockstar dropped Red Dead Redemption 2, it was the best version available until PC version came out. I'm sure Grand Theft Auto will possibly be that way, but what? No game should be running better. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear this shit. And look at that. And people that say, "Oh, it's only Xbox version." Look at this. Let me share my screen. It's only Xbox game. That's why he's running better.
Or trash.
Remember Hogwarts Legacy? Pisser and VR has it. Dog shit. And I'm gonna say it again. No game should be running better on Xbox Series or PS5. The PS5 Pro is the most expensive console. Oh, well, let me take that back. The Xbox. Well, the PS5 Pro is the most powerful console on the market.
That's right.
Yep.
Nothing else should be said. Nothing should be running better on any other
4090 killer. Don't forget, a 4090 killer, a 4070
damn,
toe to toe with some of the biggest GPUs out there. Don't forget this play, but the Nvidia cards out there. The PlayStation 5 Pro is a beast. 699 is what you get in. You get in a beast. The Series X is gonna run into problems, and when you see the comparisons, you're gonna find out what's what, and everybody's gonna gravitate. Just gravitate to the Pro, man.
Yeah, man, let's go to the Pro. Sean, thank you for reminding me that, because someone said my friend told me the PS5 Pro is as powerful as a 4090.
Oh, Fred the tech guy.
Yeah. So, I don't know, man.
You know what's funny about this? We said this at one point as well. Like, sometimes some mid-gen refreshes, like I know we kind of had like this A1X, and that was like a big jump. Sometimes the next time you do a mid-gen refresh, it doesn't work. And the reason why the 1X and even the PlayStation Pro we can give it a bit of, even though it was dog shit, but PS4 Pro, it was the 4K jump. That was the, you have to get it for 4K. When it comes to the PlayStation, when it comes to the mid-gen refresh this time with the PlayStation 5 Pro, it isn't hitting like that. We hit 4K. So what are you getting then? Pisser isn't doing shit right now.
Facts.
60 FPS. Well, the Series X is more or less hitting 60. Well, Canon, they said, it's the best place to play it.
No, Series X is flat. It's flat.
Yeah. And that's the best way to play it. If it was 8K 60, then it's different. But no, we're not there, bro. So this is the problem right now. And whoever's saying the PlayStation 5 Pro was gonna be a game changer, it's not gonna be a game changer.
Yeah.
It hasn't changed anything. The only thing has changed is the money, the amount of money in your pocket. That's the truth, bro. Look, when I put that clip out there on Digital Foundry, the amount of excuses of hate I got, but that's fine. But the one excuse that cracked me up was it's a development problem. It's the developers. They're not optimizing. Then I'm like, so you're saying that when the Xbox version is not running right, it should be a developer problem too. But now you attack the console that is weak, then it can't do anything. So make up your mind. Is it a developer problem or is it a console problem?
Facts,
okay.
Really?
So no, all the excuses. That's the thing. It's been years, and we've been seeing the same thing over and over again. The goalpost moving. It's. I'm in awe about all the ways they move the goalposts. Mm-hmm. You got a $700 console with a 10% boost with a GPU, but you got the same CPU, which is a bottleneck. I don't care who you are, what you say, or what you do. $700 for a PS5 Pro. What you get is dog shit to what you receive back. It's minor details. Nobody's playing a video game to watch grass. Nobody's watching a video game to see under shadows, because yes, on Doom, the Dark Ages, apparently you got better shadows. Who's stopping and watching the shadows on the game? So
Nobody.
I'm just saying, dude, it's like
it's a pony alert.
Yes, I don't even know what to say no more.
I don't know. Listen, at the end of the day, I remember when the Xbox One X, I think it was, what was the name of the game? It was a game that the developers just totally botched. Hey.
Well, but
hold on, let me get this.
When was it? Like, on the Series X or S?
The Xbox One X. What game was it, man?
They botched a lot of games back then. You got
PUBG?
Hold on.
They botched Resident Evil 3 on the Series 1X on the 1X. That it was running
you
better
mean
on the
the
Pro,
upgrade?
but then
No,
they
it
patched
was
it.
right after launch. I can't think of the game. Was it For Honor or some game like that where? Oh no, it was Titanfall 2 or one of those games.
But wasn't that hitting 6K or something?
It was something was going on, but they had botched it like the first patch or something, and it messed up. Bro, Ponies was talking mad shit about it. You know why? I remember because I did a video about it. Back when I used to do videos in my work truck, when I had, much less subs. And I was like, yo, why are y'all talking shit when the developer admitted it was their fault and they'll fix it? Godfall. I remember when J-Dub said Godfall was 4K 120.
SSD speed. Don't forget about the SSD speed.
SSD,
baby.
yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
remember when
The SSD was the second GPU.
Yeah.
I was just about to say that they thought when the SSD had something with graphics and stuff, everything. I'm like, come on.
Yeah. So listen, at the end of the day, man, this mid-gen refresh, in my opinion, wasn't needed. It wasn't.
Unnecessary.
It was unnecessary because the jump was not going to be that great. Like Sean said, when we went from 1080p or 720p to 4K, I remember my Xbox One X. The first game I played was Gears of War 4. Even though I already played the game, I finished the game. Watching that game in 4K, bro, that was night and day difference. I saw a pony saying, "Yo, bro, the PS5 Pro is like pulling on glasses, bro. You take your glasses off and you put it on, bro. Okay. I guess that's fair. But how does 4K to 4K look? I don't know. I mean, I don't know, bro. The PS5 run games in 1800 4K. It's not like 720 900p like the Xbox One was. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Yeah, man. I told you guys to listen to me, man. You guys are some fucking haters.
Sometimes.
You know what's funny about that? Like, I know we didn't claim them. We didn't claim or it's going to be a 4070 or 4090, and the ponies claimed that.
Yeah,
it is what it is, Playboy.
I just go to show you the arrogance. He said like D-Pass is like Bianca Belair, girl.
What? No. Don't insult Bianca, bro. Come on, man. Don't do that.
Hey, why spit up quite a bit pony about? What did I say about some? What the hell is he talking about, bro?
Oh, that's his everyday thing.
Yeah, Speedman 22 defied Dirt, Shine, Ray, and Joy, WBG best podcast. Y'all didn't tell how sweet Modern Warfare 2 is. Oh, you didn't know about that?
Well, it's got that Xbox fragrance now, so it's even sweeter.
Even though it came out before Xbox bought Activision Blizzard, the Xbox fragrance.
Even sweeter now.
Yeah. Yeah, the game is fire. I still love the 2019 campaign better though. That was a fire campaign, bro. Straight up.
Things are sweeter when they're free.
Joey's not free. It's in the subscription service.
Free 99, my bad.
A Rodimus with the 5. What up, bald head? A Rodimus and crew. TTS. What the hell is he talking about?
Wow. All around.
Dave Reeves with the 2. Plead the 5th, Joey. They trying to catch you slipping. What are you talking about?
Slipping on what?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nintendo bot or some shit.
Oh shit, come on. So Rips allowed the 2. Man, I love my Series X. The Tower of Power.
Power.
Yeah, man.
You ain't lying, bro.
So I got a question to ask you guys. Hold on. Gil Lee Han with the 14. Anybody know what this currency is?
Sorry, what is it?
Zafar.
Czar.
Really sorry, I'm not sure.
Yeah, what the 14s are. I'm not sure what it is. I'm sure you tell us in the chat. The Series X performs better than some PCs. Right, look, we'll see, man.
I would not go.
I ain't gonna go there.
The lower tier PCs.
Maybe some lower tier dog shit PCs.
I will not use that claim. Do.
P Lump with the 2. Yeah, Dirt, you're definitely a pony bot. Why am I a pony bot? What did I do?
What's happening?
Hey,
what did I do?
He delivered right now.
P Lump had 11 hours show. He feel invincible now. Gil Lee Han with the 14s are. PS5 Pro is slightly better GPU. Xbox X is more balanced.
Can I add something to that? We kind of knew that, and he's 100% right as well, bro. When it came to the Xbox Series X, they said it. Jason Ronald did say it. The way the CPU is comfortable. It runs.
I
It
will
doesn't
not-
need to do variable or that bullshit. GPU is 12.1 T-flops, whatever you want to call it, and the CPU is clocked at 3.8 or some shit or 3. Yeah, something like that, bro. 3.6, and it's the balance. And that's why the Series X is really stable, bro, compared to the PlayStation 5.
Did I say? Hold on, wait. P-Lump said. I said the first game I played on my Xbox One X was God of War. I'm pretty sure I said Gears of War.
He said Gears of War
Gears of
4.
War.
How
I
do you,
said Gears of War 4.
how
Come
do you
on,
play God
P-Lump.
of War on the Xbox?
Come on, P-Lump. Hold
P-Lump.
on. I need to go back to double. I'm pretty sure I said
Yo,
Gears
that's
of War.
some snitching
You said
mentality.
Gears.
I
That's
said
Yeah,
Gears. So
it's
P-Lump
snitching.
heard
I'm sure-
God of War.
I'm
Do you
sure.
see this shit?
I'm sure you said it.
Hey, you know what the first game P-Lump ever screened was?
What was that?
God of
Oh,
War.
yeah.
God of War.
So P-Lump, he thought he heard me say God of War, but I actually said Gears of War 4. Damn, P-Lump. Who's the real pony bot, brother? What's on your mind now?
Mm.
Brian B with the two. What's more important, frame rate or resolution? Frame rate.
Yeah, right.
Yep. But the
There should be a
Xbox
balance
On them
between
type
both.
of games, especially on them type of games.
Doom,
Yeah,
bro.
there should be a
frame
balance
rate.
between both, but frame rate when the game plays smoothly, it's perfect.
Yeah, frame rate. Very important. Especially like you said, like Sean said, with a game like Doom. Yeah.
Yeah.
They reads with the two. They tried to get you to admit you own a PS5 Pro. Piss. Oh,
Oh,
Dude, no.
Pope Carl with the two been playing Doom all weekend. It's fire, bros. Yeah,
Nice.
Wait, man.
nice.
And I heard someone told me, they called me, told me so how Doom was great, and they said if you didn't like all the platforming in Doom Eternal, that was the one thing.
Some
I wouldn't
people
say I didn't
hated
like
that.
it, but I didn't really care for it.
Some people hated it.
Yeah, it was a little bit. It was alright.
Yeah.
They say
Too
there's none of
much.
that shit. There's none of that shit in the new one. So I like cool, cool. That's positive news to me. So look, man, the PS5 Pro. The only thing that annoys me is when ponies go out there capping for it, like saying, "Yo, if a game does run better, they talk shit about it." And I'm like, bro, Xbox didn't have a mid-gen refresh. Stop it. Why we talk so much shit last generation, as I said this before, is because both companies had mid-gen refreshes.
Went toe to toe.
We toe to toe. And the Xbox One X was the better. Now, you guys out there bragging about the PS5 Pro running certain games better than the 2020 console, but in reality, not every game runs better, bro. And it should. It 100% should. I know I keep on saying that, but it should, Sean. Am I lying?
You're not lying, bro. It should because it's got a better GPU. It's a more of a newer console as well. So you expect it to be better, run better, plain and simple.
Facts.
But it's gonna
But
be.
you know what?
There's gonna be. I'll tell you what, like Joey, before you go, there's gonna be more games like this. Like, do you know what? The Series X is just gonna be a better place to play. And ponies won't like that shit. They won't talk about it. But as soon as that one game hits, yeah, the PlayStation 5 Pro was worth it.
Yeah.
That's what they're gonna do, bro.
Has any game been above and beyond worth it, in your opinion?
No.
I mean, I don't have one,
No.
right? But from what I'm reading and hearing in the videos I'm watching, I guess the only people, I mean, like the only game I hear people say maybe was worth it was Final Fantasy VII Remake, because the original version from the PS5 looked like shit, and the Pro cleaned that up. But is there any other game where like it's like above and beyond way better? I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I was about to say that there hasn't been a game like Red Dead Redemption 2 from last gen that had made everybody, even the media, be like, "Yo, this is why a mid-gen
It's the
refresh
real deal.
actually exists," right?
Yeah.
Like so far, we have seen these games enhanced for the Pro being hit and miss, or the frame rates are trash, or the pisser's not working, or there's not even like much of enhancements to like even recognize that enhancement is there. Like if you look at Oblivion, if you look at the Digital Foundry version, it has the same thing, has the same issues as everybody else. It runs a little bit better, but it has the exact same issues that everybody else. So it wasn't worth it. But one of the crazy things that I've seen, and I saw somebody actually made this comment, was Digital Foundry, every time they put these comparisons, Xbox is always compared to the PC version, but PlayStation Pro is always compared to the PS5 version.
Oh, wow.
They never put PS5 Pro against PC. And I'm like, that's actually interesting. And I wonder why. Of course we know why. We freaking know why.
I got a Sean, I got a question. How long is Sony gonna stick with this half-baked Pro? Because if it's losing to a console that shouldn't be there already, I mean, shouldn't be in the stratosphere because it's $800 or whatever it is. Why? Well, you think they're gonna try to release their new console sooner, or they're just gonna just ride it out for 2-3 years?
To be honest, as long as the fan base will allow it, because Sony, like we've seen this before, Sony just put out a literal font, and people went crazy.
Yeah, that's
so.
true.
If Sony can do whatever they want, and these dumbass ponies will buy it and support it, Sony will continue giving underperforming boxes at exorbitant prices, doing whatever they want, and they'll keep buying it. So Sony's not going to stop. Their own audience is telling them, yes, we'll buy anything you want. Spit in my mouth, and I'll take it. It's like, what the fuck, bro? You're crazy. But anyway, that's all.
Well, we know they're supposed to be working on something for next gen as well for PlayStation, according to Mark Cerny and these lot. But how long will when will they come out? I'm not sure. Like, I reckon they might delay by a year or two, because they don't need to, bro. These consoles are doing good right now, and you can't keep up with PC. If you're trying to keep up with PC, bro, just go to PC, plain and simple. If you want the PC experience and you want to upgrade every year or something, bro, PC's where it's at. Consoles there for 7-8 years. And I reckon the PlayStation 5 Pro, it'll be here for a while as well. So they might delay the PlayStation 6.
Dude, the PS4 Pro is still around. Like the Xbox One is still around. Like when next gen comes around, these consoles are gonna
10 years, bro.
Stay here for a while, bro. So this whole thing that like the whole thing that crap gamer likes to cry about, next gen came and they're still doing cross gen. Dude, that's here to stay, bro. That's here to stay. Cross gen is never going away.
By the time the next Xbox comes out in 2027, which I heard that talk about 2026, I guess, was true at one point. Then they pushed it back a year for whatever reason. When it comes out in 2027, like you said, Joey, I would say at least they're gonna still make games for Xbox Series X and S.
These boxes are still capable. Let's keep it honest. These boxes are still capable, bro. We've seen games. They're getting better in technology, better engines. Unreal Engine 5 has its little kinks, whatever, but it's still a capable box. This thing can last another 10, like you said.
Yeah,
another 10 easily.
Yep. So, that's the truth, bro. That's the truth. Let's go ahead and move on. Gio Lihan, I guess they said it's South African currency.
Shout out
14
to you guys,
said, shout out to you, bro. You said on PC, Doom has what's that? De Novo?
The De Novo thing. It's the DMR thing. It's for anti-piracy.
Okay, because I don't know.
It messes up the frame rate for some reason.
Right,
all the games that has that, it messes up their thing.
Yeah. Okay.
I've heard of that, because they don't want the pirate shit to happen,
Okay, so that's a hit on CPUs and GPUs. Okay, thanks. I didn't realize that, bro. Thank you.
Another game did that as well, but
a lot of them. A lot of Ubisoft games have that.
I was just going to say Ubisoft had a problem with De Novo for a while.
Yeah. Vic Algambino with the 2. Dut, when you upgrade to a maxed out TV. resolution.
That's a question, by the way.
Hashtag VRR. So he asked me a question.
Basically, he's saying you don't know what you're missing out on VR. You don't ever see any stutters or any of that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's true. That's true. When you have a VR like display, you don't really see those unless it's like dropping below what?
Yeah.
For Xbox is below 50.
I'm being frugal right now.
For Xbox is being.
I'm on another PC too. I want one of them beast-style PC with big ass case.
Calm down.
You still gotta get a monitor for it. You still gotta get a monitor
on the 480i monitor.
All the RGB, all the rainbow colors. That's what you want there.
I ain't say shit about rainbows. Come on, Joe. I ain't say damn thing. Asshole. Bay Area with the 5. Series X stomping out the Pro and the Series S stomping out the base 5 FPS wise. It's music to our bot ears. the PS5 Pro is a mother effing scam. I agree, my brother. I agree. All right, y'all, we having fun. Thank you very much. I do not have a Magnum Box TV. Stop it. Ray ready to roast me, bro. What's up?
You gotta do better, Dirt. You gotta do better.
Yeah, do better. All right, y'all, real quick. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. This next topic is a topic we have talked about several times. I did a bunch on WBG. We talked about it on Darkman. Sean talked about it on TTMS. We talked about it on TTS. I even did videos dedicated to this topic. But I said that to say this. The shit is fun to talk about. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's a fun topic. So let me share my screen. They're asking the question again, Sean, Joey. Payo.
Oh God.
Said, PlayStation Showcase. He should have put a question mark there. I don't know. But he got 900, 911. Y'all need to call 911. Look at the likes. 911.
He's probably forgot to he probably forgot to put that question mark or some shit.
Yeah.
Or...
But y'all need that. That's funny. That shit 911. Y'all need to call 911 because y'all about to have some hot issues.
How many times did that POS Pio has to be wrong, which is every time.
Yeah, Pio
until
funny,
people,
bro. Remember Pio
until
was
people stop following that piece of shit, man. I don't understand it.
Pio was the one that said after ABK was closed, he was like, yo, you know what this means? Sony about to show some bangers because the ABK deal is closed. They were holding back. That's what he said, right? They were holding back.
The real showcase.
Remember
the real showcase? That was it.
But do you remember recently? Like there was like a commercial for the PlayStation, and there was like a date in the background. He said, "This is confirmed. This is a showcase." Blah blah blah. It ended up being like a concert that was canceled by the end.
Yes,
like,
the music.
What are we doing?
So Owen Sanderson responded to Pio and he said he tagged Nate the Hate, Jeff Grubb. Know anything now? Now remember, Nate the Hate knows a lot of shit, bro. He's been pretty on point. He said the state of play is happening in was it February, and it happened. He knows this shit. Jeff Grubb has a pretty solid track record too. He's not always right, but he has a pretty solid track record. Guess what Nate the Hate said, y'all? I have not heard anything.
Oh wow!
Oh, poor Pio.
Now, to be fair, there still could be a state of play, right? Because Pio. Now, why Nate the Hate only got 8 likes? That's some bullshit. Nate the Hate used to have a whole bunch of more likes, but because he said something they didn't want to hear, right?
I'm sure.
Yeah, but I think I was about to say that.
I'm sure Rhino or someone said some dumb shit about Sony's decided to do a big showcase or a state of play or something like. I'm sure
Rhino
someone said some.
I mean, they better be doing something.
Oh shit! Nuisance talking shit. Nuisance told him keep dreaming. Y'all gonna get another third party state of play. Oh my god!
Let me see.
Dude, they got Ghost of Yote, the whole of Yote, and they got Death Stranding coming out. They better have a state of play of something and showing gameplay. They better.
I don't know, bro.
God dang it, Grizzly.
Yeah, Grizzly, what you talking about?
He said, "Go." Is it true?
What?
Oh Lord,
darling, I must confess, I haven't the funniest clue.
That's not the real one.
That's the real goal. Like,
that's no,
that's not the real one.
It's a fake one. That's gold.
The fake one. Oh, what the hell is going on, Grizzly?
He took the fake one.
Oh, look, here they go. PlayStation Showcase confirmed for June 8th. That's what y'all got to revert to it. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
There it is. There it is.
So wait a minute. So, Dirt, are they saying they're going to enjoy an Xbox Showcase?
That's what they're saying. That's the PlayStation Showcase.
So they hyped to see
they're hyping Xbox games.
That's
they
all
do
they
know.
have,
So
bro.
this is not pony bot. Okay. This is not a pony bot no more. This is a bot pony now. Like this is backwards now. Like this is what these fuckers are.
This is what Xbox wanted them to do.
Oh my god, bro! Listen, let's go.
Checkmate.
If PlayStation, if they wanted to print money, this is the answer. PlayStation All Stars 2. They got Ellie over here. No,
Oh,
that's not
man.
Ellie. That's the broad from Beyond Two. So what is going on?
They got Knack up there.
That's crazy, bro. Sackboy and all that shit.
this
They
person.
do the,
Hey, you know, so funny. This says May 17, 2020.
Oh, they did it on purpose.
This was literally the last PlayStation showcase they had. Yeah.
How was that?
Oh my god.
oh, shit. Don't ask.
That was some funny shit, bro. Because remember, that was fun. That was the good old days before Xbox went multiplayer. We was just roasting that shit.
Yeah, we used to roast that shit, bro.
That was the worst showcase ever, bro. We was just roasting that shit. So yeah, but let me stop scrolling because last time I was scrolling, some cheeks popped up.
Yeah.
Some cheeks popped up.
They
So.
do just pop out of nowhere. Especially on that For You one. It just
It's popped up, bro. Cheeks be popping up. Don't ever scroll live on Twitter, on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do it. Last time I had Pope news and ass, and then another Pope moves. In the middle,
Yeah,
there's
bro.
an
Don't
ass.
ever do that live. Like, don't do it. So anyway, so yeah, that's Nate the Hater saying he haven't heard anything yet. Now, obviously, everything is subject to change. He could hear something soon, or they could have a state of play. I think it's funny. I think it's funny. It's a pony here. Where we at?
It's right.
What's crazy about these ponies is like eventually they're gonna be right. Like eventually Sony has to do something and they're gonna hit
One
it.
of these
Like,
days.
you see, I knew, and it's like, no, motherfucker, you was throwing spaghetti against the wall. Something finally stuck, and you got it right. Kind of like K-pop gamer, but whatever. Sure.
Hey, Southside the Realist, this guy had left a couple of messages on some of my videos. Okay. Don't come in my live chat thinking you're gonna be able to talk shit. Like I might not delete your comments if you diss Xbox or you say some, pony shit on my regular videos. But you come in this live chat thinking we gonna let you run rampant. Boy, you got the wrong one. Get your punk ass out of here. Toodles.
Toodles.
Gil,
Bitch.
Gil Lee with the 14. Since Dirt is a pony, he should get a Sony OLED TV. I'm not a pony. How dare
They
you?
not totally bad TVs, Dirt. It's a lot expensive as
I
hell.
ain't got
No. We're not
nothing
doing
on-
that. We're not doing that.
I ain't bad nothing for Sony.
You're the great TV, so I recommend it for you.
Yeah, I would recommend it. Now they are expensive as hell. They're the most expensive ones that's out there.
Well, there's a reason why they're expensive, but
Because PlayStation broke. That's why. Yeah, so
no, that's not the reason. But yeah,
Why so serious with the two? Dirt's TV is robber proof. You said they're breaking my house, they don't want my TV.
they just,
Imagine that shit. They're breaking out like, yo, is that 1080i TV? Oh hell no.
Oh, hell no, I
I
wouldn't.
know.
They just leave. They take some money to the TV. Like, hey, get a new TV.
Yeah, that's some funny shit.
Jay Rimble defied. Didn't Pio say something suspect about Sony? That dude needs to get him some coochie, man, right now. Oh yeah, he did say it's better than a woman or something. Didn't he say something like that?
Was that him?
He said something like
Yeah,
crazy like that. Like
Pio's Pio one is the one like you get. This is the pony dress.
But
This is the
he
pony
does
haircut.
dumb shit like
No, not the pony. The
yeah,
Sony
he
haircut
won't did
and all
that. Yeah,
shit,
he won't did that. Yeah.
This guy is.
Rain G42 Dirt likes BBP C
Big black PCs.
is the length. Oh come on.
Oh wow.
Come
I
on,
don't
stop
know
it.
what's going on.
Sir Rissalot, the two ponies are trying to hijack the Xbox showcase. Are they? Is that what they're trying to do, Sir Rissalot?
That okay.
That's like when the Detroit Pistons played the Toronto Raptors. It seemed like people travel because it's only like a 4-hour drive, right?
Mhm.
People from Toronto come over here and they try to take over our stadium. Like this year that didn't happen because the Pistons was way better than Toronto this year. But in the past, where the Pistons was dog shit, the Raptors fans used to overshadow the Piston fans. When the Pistons, now we were here in Detroit, the Pistons was
In
scoring,
home
you would hear
games.
more goals. Yeah, home game. But the Raptors fans were yay! So that's what Pony's trying to do. They're trying to hijack the Xbox showcase to make it seem like theirs because there's going to be games going to both platforms. Is that what they're trying to do?
But it's Xbox games. I'm like,
They can't read, Joey.
Well, Joey, don't forget what a pony said. Nigga, they're not first-party games anymore, nigga. Because they're multiplayer. He said, nigga, that's like saying EA, nigga. Well, they still they're console manufacturer still.
I reckon this is gonna be one of the biggest shows streamed ever. I reckon.
Gotta
Sean,
be.
let me say this.
Probably.
Let me. You know
I'm
what?
trying
Hold
to
on.
cross I'm talking about the YouTube streets and
Oh, definitely.
everybody else,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the big medias that normally watch the PlayStation.
I mean, you got
when
nothing
they
else to
normally
watch.
try
Huh?
to watch or wait for a PlayStation, this is going to be the one that's going to be one of the biggest ones
Of the year.
across the board.
And fellas, we talked about this last week, but they announced Gears Reloaded. They announced Oblivion Remastered. They announced Tony Hawk 3 and 4 Remastered. They announced that shit on Twitter. I think all three of those games are worthy to be announced at a showcase or at least a Dev Direct. And what is that saying about the show? They're announcing 3 big games like that, even though they're remasters. They're announcing it on
They're
Twitter.
also big announcements though. Like they're
They
big
huge.
announcements.
Oblivion
they're
Remastered was a massive
tho-
announcement, bro.
Those are fan favorite like games from last generation, past generations. My question is, what are the big Megaton news that they have on the showcase? Like they haven't that we don't know about, right? Because we know like Clockwork Revolution is one of those games. We know Fable is out there being developed. We know E-Day, right? Halo, the championship edition is being made. Like, what other game we have no clue about that could be the one that closes the show
Or opens.
Oh no.
The show.
or opens the show? Exactly.
We have no
We
idea.
know
Now-
Call of Duty is going to be made. We know that.
Right.
Double Fine eventually has to say something. Double Fine has a show.
Double Fine probably will
but
reveal that game this year.
But I don't think Double Fine is the big game. You understand?
It's not an opener or a closer though.
Yeah, no.
I think it'll
So
be the Activision game.
I was gonna
I don't
say
know if
that.
they're ready to show that yet.
Maybe a
Now
trailer
think
or
about
something.
like the Ninja Theory tease. Like, what are they working on? Like, what is going on, bro?
Project Mara, that's true.
Now,
I think
don't
Horizon
forget-
6 eventually has to come out.
Now, don't forget, Hargeet last week said he feels the Forza Horizon 6 is coming this year. I don't see it this year.
Yo,
I'm
be
thinking
nice.
next year.
Killer Instinct ain't it? How many times we have to say it?
Hey, Killer Instinct
Forget
2
about Killer Instinct.
I'm hurt too. Be nice. I'm hurt
Hey,
too.
be nice, bro. At one point, it was in. I'm not gonna say it was in development, but it was being close to start development, and something happened where it didn't work out. Just leave it at that. That's all I know, right? I believe we're gonna see Contraband this year. I still don't think Blaze ready to be shown.
Perfect
I
Dark.
don't know, bro. Maybe they might show some more Perfect Dark.
Clockwork Revolution should be shown.
I think that's 100% going to be here at the showcase. So it's under a month now, y'all. It's literally under a month before the showcase, and it's going to be a huge show. And how we got here, because PlayStation guys are trying to, because Sir Riff's like, that's a good super chat. He said they're going to try to hijack it, bro. We already seen it. They're going to try to say, yeah, who needs a showcase when we got Xbox showcase? And that's sad. That's sad, bro. So you're trying to say because you go over your friend's house to eat, you don't need no food in your own house, bitch? Oh, Joy invited me to dinner, honey. Don't go grocery shopping. Joy invited us to dinner for one night.
For the whole year.
We eat at Joy's house. Then we go back home the next day, bitch. We hungry. What we gonna eat?
I can meet you once or twice, not a year.
We on a year now.
Like,
And even when they get the Ghost of Yote and whatever the other Death Stranding now, I'm gonna put Death Stranding to the side. But the Ghost of Yote, that's 12 to 18 hours, and then you're gonna be broke right again. You're gonna still be hungry. You're not gonna be able to eat nothing.
Xbox
Then you
TV
gotta
in bed right now.
Then you gotta come over here and beg up for some more to eat. And I'll be like,
You got something else in your fridge, Ray Ray?
yeah, I got you. I got a popsicle for you.
Come on, Ray. Hey, Ray, come on, Ray. Ray, like, what does it do? You don't want to do. You want to get a dude a popsicle. Ray said he got a popsicle. What's going on?
Come on.
Come on, Ray.
That's my left.
Hey, because we don't want no Brownworth buffets up here, Ray. Stop it.
Oh, man.
Let's move for gaming by choice with the 5. Social media shows that people support narratives no matter how ridiculous they are. Supporting narrative is more important than supporting truths. And that's weird. Isn't that weird, bro? Supporting narratives is more important than supporting truths. That hits hard right there.
It's because it's fantastical. That's the whole thing. But when it's real and it's truthful, it's like there's no flair into it, right? Like we can invent all the reasons why Xbox is going for multi-platform, but in reality, it's just like, yo, dude, we got to make money. That's the truth. But the Xbox is going out of business. That's more, that's more fantastical. That's the whole thing about conspiracy theories. Like you want to make these things like the world is fantasy and shit. And no, it's not real. It's just that's what it is.
Hey, did you guys hear now? I didn't watch the show. I was told this. Did you guys hear what Colin Moriarty said about PlayStation?
I
don't listen. I didn't watch it, but he said this. Now, this is I'm hearing this from another person, so I didn't hear it directly. He said, "You listen to Colin Moriarty?" And I don't listen to that shit. He said, "Yo, man," he said, "these people that's mad about PlayStation Live Service pivot." Now, this is something that we said on this show, right? People that's mad about PlayStation Live Service pivot, they're going to have to get over because PlayStation needs to have a live service game that hits. First off, as successful as Helldivers 2 is, it's not a big microtransaction game, right? It's not a huge microtransaction
and
game.
It's a PvE game.
Right.
Like, how many times are you going to kill the same robots over and over again? There's a point of like, I got enough.
Right.
There's no competitiveness behind it.
No, what, Joey?
Competitiveness.
It is.
So,
Lawlessness behind it.
So he was saying this is something they have to do. Now, I remember me and Sean talking about this on TTS saying
we talked about it so many times.
They have to do this because it's not something they want to do. I always tell people PlayStation putting their games on PC is not something they want to do. They have to do. I can even go as far as say Xbox, yes, they're a business. They have billions and zillions of dollars, but this is something they feel they have to do. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, maybe their console isn't selling enough. Maybe the games isn't like enough engagement. Whatever is the reason they feel they have to do this, they have. So, I'm not a fan of Colin at all. The only reason I'm saying the story because when it was told to me, I said, "Yo, we've been saying that shit for the longest. They have to do this." He was saying if their live service games keep on failing. Now, like I said, I didn't hear this verbatim. I didn't hear it myself. He said they might be in trouble because they have to do. Yes, they're getting the 30% from COD and Minecraft and these other third-party games, but they need their own. They want that 100% or the 70% if it's a multiplayer. They need that shit. They need it, bro. And
that's what they're probably relying on Bungie to make that dog shit game, as well. But that might not work for them as well. And that's the interesting part about this. Like when we have talked about this, like PlayStation needs to do this right now, and that's what they keep pushing on to make it some sort of live service game, live service push as well. And that's what they went extremely left when it came to like 10 live service games, 12 live service games. Bro, you don't do that if you don't need it. You're doing that for a reason. Now, if they decided to do like 2-3 live service game, fair play, but they did 12.
that should tell you everything you need to know.
12
Right?
and they plain and simple.
12 and how many they failed?
10.
11?
10.
That's crazy.
Let's call it 11.
No,
hey,
yeah,
but
no.
Marathon
Sean
on the
is
way.
right. Sean is right.
Marathon.
I was watching
Let's call it
Iron Lord. Let's call it 11 because I was watching Iron Lords yesterday, and this is something that was really interesting to me. Like
what did
Destiny 2 stopped, right? There's no more anything about that game. They're doing everything on
finished
Marathon.
now, like the
now apparently now they're doing a whole crossover with freaking Star Wars. Like, Star Wars is kind of like the failed switch, right? Like, if everything fails, put a skin of Star Wars and people will buy it, right? So why are you going back to Destiny if you got Marathon right around the corner? It feels to me like even them internally are like, maybe Marathon is not going to do well and they got to go back to Destiny. And I said that before. I'm like, dude, Marathon is going to fail. And you know how it's going to fail? When you see Destiny 3 pop up out of nowhere. And I think that's going to happen. And I think that's the only game as a service that Sony could make that could be successful to them because it's freaking Destiny. And I think it's a mistake if Bungie doesn't do Destiny, in my opinion. But I don't know. See what happens.
Well, this is some interesting stuff because, like I said, I didn't see the interview myself, but the person that told me he like he don't make up shit. So I think that's very interesting. But like I said, Sean and I, even Joe, we've been saying this shit for the longest, bro. They need to do it. Just like there's some things the Xbox need to do that we don't like. Their businesses. Bro. They're not going to those days of this. Oh, take the hit, Xbox. You're $1 trillion. Take the hit. No, they're not doing that shit.
No companies doing that shit.
Oh, take the hit, PlayStation. You're $1 billion company. No, they're not doing that shit.
And you can't get mad. What you gonna say?
No, go ahead, Ray, go ahead.
You can't get mad at these companies saying, "Hey, we gotta make some money." Because I used the analogy. I was talking to D1. I was using the analogy. If you a pop singer, right? Let's say you the best. You got a hot song guy. Let's say you live in a little island like Puerto Rico or something. Do you not want to go global? You just gonna keep just letting the people in Puerto Rico hear it.
Right. No, you want to stay local or you want to grow to.
It's not one local rapper that just want to be local. Not one.
They want to be national. They want to blow up. Right.
They want to be global. They want to be signed. They want to have a tour and everything else. They want to make money.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get mad at these companies for want to make money. You just can't.
Facts. I agree, bro. P Lump with the 2, he said, Joy, you better not say nothing about hip hop gaming. Oh, you thought me hip hop gamer.
Yeah.
I'm not in it. I ain't gonna touch that shit, bro.
Dirt told me I can't start no more beefs this year.
You're right.
I ain't gonna touch it, bro.
Hey, I just bit my freaking tongue. You know what?
I won't
touch it. Gil Lee Han. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Ray.
No, I was just about to say, all I see is John Cena spinner building my head right now.
Yo, Backlash was actually. Did you saw Backlash? That was a pretty good event. I liked it.
Right. I haven't seen it yet. I was in the hospital.
Yeah, you're right. Gil Lee Han with the 14 South African. What do you call them? South African.
The Bloom. We're gonna call them the Bloom.
Like, come on, man.
In South Africa, a pony is a.
Whoa.
What is that? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, bro. I can't pronounce it.
Just in case I'm saying
Ibola.
Yeah, something like that. Thank you, bro. Dwayne Galavito, the 5. Ponies know they ain't got no games. That's why they keep waiting on Xbox showcases because Phil Spencer is feeding them because ponies are hungry. Yes, they are, bro.
What's going on, Hector the Macho Man's in the chat?
Hector the Macho Man, yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, yeah, on little baby. Yeah, Hogan, you piece of shit. P Lump with the 2. Do you still have a CRT tube TV in your house? No.
Come on.
That's crazy. That's
Stop it, P Lump.
They
Reezy with the 2. Ray handing out complimentary. Keep respect.
Hey, I got a bag for you.
Bones. Oh shit! What'd you get a popsicle?
That sounded real.
Bone Slayer with the 5. How much of a resolution decrease do you think Sony will do to achieve 60 FPS on the Pro? I think it obviously depends on the game. But if a game like Doom hits 1269p on a Pro, I don't know, bro. You would think that would, a console that powerful would be able to handle shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the thing. We've seen the specs. It's not really that powerful.
Yeah, true.
It's a 10% increase with the same CPU. What are we talking about?
That's true.
It has a bottle. You're right, Joe. It has a bottleneck. The bottleneck is the CPU.
That's true.
And
what's saving their whole thing is the pistol tech, right? That's their whole thing, and that shit ain't working.
Upscaling is you hear yourself saying their whole saving grace is upscaling, and it's not upscaling right.
That shit broke, bro. That shit broke.
Upscaling is broken. That broken.
Yeah, Sir Ripsaloud the 2. Shout out to Ray. I hope he stays regular on WBG. Ray. Hey man, they like your vibe on WBG, man.
They got to drag me off of here.
Oh shit, they got to drag Ray off, man.
I don't think that's hard to do, to be honest.
Come on, man. Ray strong. What you talking about, man?
Hey, give me a week. I'll get on my street back.
Shit. All right, let me. Yeah, man. Ray still here, fresh out the hospital. Shout out to the homie Ray, man.
Shout out to the homie Ray. There.
I still got the hospital band on my wrist right now.
Do you?
I legit do.
Damn.
When I got out of the hospital, the first thing I took off was that shit. I'm like, take this shit off, man.
All right, y'all. Let me do the timestamp.
What was the topic anyway? Forgot.
Who
No, I
knows?
just
But I
talking
know what
shit.
this topic is. Hey, y'all. Doom, guess the Metacritic. And y'all, we have a winner.
Oh shit.
Motherfucker.
Not me. I wish.
I'm sorry. Wrong one.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I hit you with the Steve Harvey. There's been a mistake. I'm sorry.
POS for that.
Listen.
Yo, POS.
Listen. Sean,
Look
Doom
at
the
this
Dark
shit.
Ages is
Look
at
at this shit.
87
Look at them.
because it's Xbox. This motherfucker. Because it's Xbox first party. We're doing the Xbox version.
Whoa. Wow.
Now, Sean, listen. I brought this up. Now, Joy, you 1-1 regardless. But I brought this up before, and Sean was like, "Dude, remember you said the Xbox first party? We have to go with the Xbox version."
When did y'all said that?
He claimed I said it.
It was said.
No.
Okay, fine. So
We always
Sean
said
was-
that was the one that had the most reviews.
that's what I said, right? Then Sean said, "No, remember you said, well, with Xbox first
This
party."
is like
we
the
go
third
Xbox
time
version.
Sean tried to change the rules, and this time apparently he did it though.
Because I didn't remember that.
I don't know when y'all said it.
I
but
wouldn't have
was
won it
gonna say
regardless. But that's funny. Sean would have won anyway. Because it
There's
was
no difference.
it was
Anyway.
85 on the PS5.
So there's
And
no
Sean
difference
had
anyway.
85. Yeah. So moving forward, if it's the Xbox first party game that's multiplat, we go with the Xbox version. Okay.
Yes.
The only time we go with the version that's the most reviews if it's a multiplat. We never go with the PC version.
Which is every game in history now.
Okay. It is what it is. So this son of a bitch is running away with this shit, Joey. You and I don't have any wins, Joey. What's up with that?
I don't know.
I'm here now.
I mean, I already got 2 rings. Wait, hold on.
I'm here now.
The
How
fake
many wins I
rings
got?
anyway.
So I had 88. First of all, the score is 87. So I was 1 over. Sean had 85, and he was the next closest. Like Sean was the only one that was lower. So he won. He had 85. Joey had 89. R&B had 90. Ray Ray had 91. Piece of shit.
Dude, I'm about
I won anyway. There's no difference
Dude,
anyway.
Yeah,
PlayStation
Sean
won.
won anyway.
I'm about to believe Xbox is never gonna get a 90 on the score, bro.
Bro, they won't give it to
They
him.
don't give it to him, bro.
They won't give it to him.
Bro,
Sean
if
won 3 times. Devin
if
won
OD
1
comes
time.
out, a Kojima game comes out, OD, and that shit doesn't get a 90, Xbox is never getting a 90 outside of Forza Horizon.
Hey, what did Expedition
Maybe
33
Fable.
get?
Oh, you say what?
What did Expedition 33 get?
90
That shit was
plus?
like 92. I forget.
Why we not counting that? Nah, I'm counting it. I don't care what y'all say.
No, that
That's
ain't
not
an
an
Xbox
Xbox
game.
What is
Xbox
Xbox?
game, man.
What is day 1 in Game Pass?
Oh, come on. You can't. Come on.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing
They
that.
make
We're
the
not doing
rules
that.
up there.
Listen,
Don't be a pony. Don't be pony claiming games.
if it was a 66, ponies would have blamed Xbox for it. Game Pass fodder. Okay, you know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
That's why I'm doing. what
They've
I'm
done
doing.
it before, right? They've done it before. So, all right, man. Sean, you know what time it is, player?
What time is it, killer?
I think you know. Piece of shit of the week. Hey, Joey, I think Sean might have the opportunity to win his first ever.
Who
Yes, the
cares? It doesn't
Metacritic,
matter, bro.
Well, it's still not.
It
It's
doesn't
not.
mean
We're
nothing
not in the middle of
anyway.
the year yet. So
Well, I mean, Sean, you a piece of shit, bro. All right, y'all, it's time for POS of the week. And yes, it's been pretty bad, y'all. I've been having like 4 or 5 every week. I've tried to kind of, I can't.
minimize it.
I can't. All right, y'all, the first one. Now, there were plenty of people that said something similar, but I just chose this guy because why not? His name sucks. His name is Pokemon Tyrant Gold. His crappy name. So they're showing South of Midnight. Fantastic game. And these people seem to be interested, but this guy says, was ready to buy it instantly. Then I saw it on Xbox. I'm convinced these people are not real gamers, bro. I'm convinced these people are not real gamers. Like, now this person, I don't know if this is a real chick, but I'll go to GameStop right now and get an Xbox for one day to play this. See, look at that. She's a real gamer. She's a real gamer. But I don't get it, bro. These people are just like really like, I don't know, man. If it's a game I want to play, I'll play it. If I really want to play a game that bad, I will play it. This dude say, yo, Xbox. I need it on PS5, this guy says. Okay.
It's only one game that will make me even play it on PlayStation. And they canceled the development, so I guess I'm never playing a PlayStation ever again. No, hell no. It was Twisted Metal.
Twisted Metal, yeah.
Nah.
No, this game looks cool AF. Shame it's an Xbox exclusive. Wow.
Wow. Go get an S and enjoy yourself.
I don't know, bro. Like,
dude, play it on your TV, play in your deck, play in your ROG, play anywhere else.
Put South of Midnight on PlayStation, please. Wow, y'all. Look, guess I gotta get Xbox to play this, and they got the emoji face.
Where the 10,000 PCs at? $10,000 PCs?
Come on, honey. Don't be like that. You hate Xbox that much?
That one of
What's
my
your
baby
name
mamas.
is?
They're one of my baby mamas.
Yeah, that's one of the baby mamas.
Oh man, I'm getting in trouble.
So yeah, she say she got to get an Xbox, but at least she say she gonna get one. You know, so there it is, bro.
Did they knew this game was coming out, so why they wait now?
Well, they don't want to really. That's what it is.
They want to go to PlayStation. I guess that's what Xbox strategy is. So you know what? Let's just take the games to them.
We'll come to you, Playboys.
Yeah, it seems like that's their strategy.
Exactly like me. I don't care how many good games PlayStation have. I'm gonna buy that dog shit.
Yeah. So, all right. Next up is this piece of shit, James.
Oh, he
tries to get a W where there's not a W there. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? He's trying to force himself to get a W.
He tries to force some shit.
Yeah, but it ain't really nothing here.
Then he puts he does a bit of an edit.
Yeah, but this one he says, you know, Cody's will review Doom on the PC. He reviews Doom on PC. He thinks that's the W, bro. Like, he reviewed it on PC.
I don't think they realize how easy it is to review a game on PC. You can just cap it on PC and be done with it.
Right. I mean, have you ever heard of Xbox Play Anywhere?
Also, it's easy to capture the footage on the PC because he's doing the reviews.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Look at that shit. 470 likes, bro.
Man, that shit is ridiculous.
Hey, was that Astro Cyborg down there?
Yeah. So Astro Cyborg was saying, yeah, man, reviewers get the pick. He's pretty much saying, yeah, man.
Look like Astro Cyborg and James cool.
Not really. They tend to go at it because he called him a clown right here. See?
Oh, I thought he was calling what's her name?
I think he's calling Cold the Clown.
Yeah, I think he was calling Cold the Clown.
Is he?
Yeah, because he was like,
I don't. No. I don't think so. Then he said the reviewers get the pick.
And
then this guy said, why didn't he pick Xbox? He said because his PC runs circles around his Xbox and it's effing Doom. I don't think Astro Cyborg.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, so like that said, he's trying to force himself into a W, and that's not a W. This ain't shit.
There's nothing to gain in that tweet.
This is literally a nothing burger, bro, right here. And these dumbass ponies love this shit. They love it, y'all. That was a nothing burger tweet if I ever seen one.
I don't understand how that game from the 360 still looks better than some games today, bro. I don't.
Which game?
Lords of Shadow, bro.
Oh, the one you had in the background. Now, this one was from last week, but I forgot to show it last week. King J saying PlayStation players, as soon as they pick up Gears of War Reloaded, and he's talking shit, but nothing bad. But his pony said, I left my this is PlayStation property now. Really, bro.
Hey, click on that. Click on Uncle Vaughn's.
Yo.
They're really stupid.
Y'all
They can't
lucky
read because
y'all lucky Shug tired right now because
234,000 posts. Damn.
that boy
Damn.
work. That boy
I'm
work.
up there. Well,
What is he?
234,000.
Scroll up a little bit.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm trying to see what his bio said. He said, "Oh, he an Eagles fan."
Eagles, PlayStation, Army veteran, GSP.
So yeah, he said this is PlayStation property now. Well, maybe maybe he just joking, bro. He got to be joking, right?
You can't turn off crossplay on the Gears thing. It wasn't on the Xbox Wire thing.
Inside the gaming, not even Xbox Game Pass could save Black Ops 6 from massive player count.
Does that every
Bro,
year though.
this happens every year. Like after
Did they
a
say
while,
that, right? Yeah, right. They say every year, right? But did they say that before?
dude, it's been what 8 months. People have been playing Call of Duty nonstop. People need to take a break, bro. Like, come on, man. There's other shit to play.
But my point. They said they did this article just to take a shot at Xbox Game Pass, bro.
I think they starting to become a hit piece. They trying to look for a hit piece factor.
Right.
Now, wasn't there the article the day before saying how Black Ops 6 is the most successful Call of Duty ever?
Yeah.
I don't recall that, to be honest.
Oh, I just had it, bro. I gotta find it again. No, that's what they said. It was a recent, like a couple days ago, said it was the most successful, maybe last week.
Like Carl, you said the game's been out for like about what 7-8 months.
Yeah.
And then the way this year has been rolling with games after games after games, they got to go play those games.
Plus,
and they got to
plus there's other shooters also coming out. People are testing out. Like, come on, man. Like,
come on, man. Yeah, Joey. I mean, that's how you sounded for a second. All right, last one. Now, Grand Theft Auto 6 fans expressed their concerns about the potato. Damn, they put it in quotes, bro. Xbox Series S. With many concerned the title won't even run on next-gen console. Now, I don't know if you guys can tell. They pixelated the picture on purpose to say this is the Xbox Series S version. Yes, we pixelated this image. So this is Game Rant, a professional website.
Is it professional though? Like anybody can open a web. Hold on. All of us can open a website right now, turn ourselves into writers and chiefs and whatever, and then put up some articles. Are we professional writers actually?
Well, they're not professional, but I'm saying they are well known though.
Yeah. So
and the thing about but they don't ever say that about like 1060 TIs or something or GPUs like that.
Let me see what Kalisto said.
Co-posted when this same website talked about where the CEO of Take-Two said, "Yo, there's no concern about the Xbox Series S version." Remember, he was saying, "Oh, I'm not worried about that shit." Take-Two CEO reassures Xbox fans about GTA on Series S. He said fans shouldn't have to worry. They know how to optimize their games.
So, bro,
you realize
you can see a quality product.
Do you realize how Red Dead Redemption 2 looked like on a dog shit Jaguar cores of Xbox One and PS4?
Yep.
And you're worried about the Series S?
I almost threw up because you said Jaguar cores.
But bro, this game is gonna be 32. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be 30 also, 30 FPS. I think it's gonna be
100%. I think the multiplayer might be 60, but I think it's gonna be
I have a feeling it's gonna be 60.
In what world?
What the campaign?
Yeah, I think
You think the campaign is gonna be 60, Joey?
You must be taking one. You must be taking what I'm taking right now.
Yeah, Joey. I mean, you on meds right now?
Series X but not the Series S, of course.
60. I don't. 4K 60? Or
no, not 4K 60.
Oh, okay.
I think,
Are you on meds, Joey?
Huh?
Are you on meds?
I was drinking yesterday, though.
Come on, man. You know GTA ain't running no damn 60, bro. Only on PC when it eventually comes out to PC.
What's the resolution at your performance mode 60?
This is my prediction, right? I said this on TTS. I think the PS5 Pro will be 4K 30.
Okay.
I think Xbox Series X will be like 1800 to 4 like.
But if you can do 4K 30, you can do 1080p 60.
Man,
it depends.
I don't think so, bro. I don't think. I think there's too much shit going on in that game.
Is it
Maybe.
a CPU?
I think the PS5 Pro will be 4K 30. I think the Xbox Series X will be like dynamic, like
It's not going to be
18,
4K 30. They
16.
can't even
I
do
think it's gonna be
Doom at
4K
4K.
30.
They can't even do Doom at 4K. They're going to do GTA at 4K dirt.
It's at 30. Doom is at 60.
Hey, Car Weed.
bro.
They
Hey,
did Red Dead Redemption 4K 30 on the Xbox One X, Joy. Native 4K lock 30.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be 4K 30 on.
Is the engine they use? Is it
PS5
CPU? Is it CPU heavy or GPU heavy?
I don't know.
That would matter. That would matter.
Now, if it's CPU heavy, that shit will probably be 1800p. Why am I pony bot? Y'all stop with the pony bot shit. Y'all already know what pony bot means. So
I don't know. I have faith that we might get some 60 performance somewhere on the
MCC
Xbox.
not going over. What you talking about, Clue? MCC not going over.
You might know something that
Master Chief Collection, yeah.
that's because of the engine. I don't
It's
think
not
that's
going to
going
Xbox.
to.
Yeah, it's going to PlayStation, yeah.
Well, I told you guys, I heard that MCC is not going over.
That's too much work.
It's the championship.
That
race.
means Halo Reach is exclusive, Halo Wars is exclusive, Halo DST is exclusive, Halo Forza Horizon 4, 3, 2, 1 is exclusive. Not everything has to be going over there. Just the new stuff. That's what's gonna happen.
So all right, y'all. Great discussion. Let me get these supers, then we can move on. What time is it? Raise the Ultron with the 2. I second Ray stand on WBG. He fits right in. Yeah, man. You know, we listen, bro. Listen.
Groundswell.
Listen, man. Ray is, I have to get a permission slip from his girl though, because he, it's a little late for him. He
trying to keep me out the house anyway.
She serves a lot with the 2. It's because Joey good at guessing Nintendo games. Oh shit, Joey.
We've never guessed a Nintendo game, you POS.
I never did Nintendo games. Maybe I will though in the future, right? Dan Lazaro with the 2. I'm a real gamer and I ain't never ever playing the PS5. Damn, Dan Lazaro.
Talk that shit.
Never.
So you're like an Xbox version of those ponies over there. Got you. Carl Weed with the 2. This type of BS is why Xbox had to go multiplayer. Yeah, man, they getting, bro. Is this not a fair fight out there? Max City with the 5. Now that tariffs ain't a part of these price hikes, we're going to give Xbox some work. I think raising the price is always a part of the plan. Hashtag drop the price. If the tariffs is not going up, I think they should drop the prices.
They should.
100%.
Yes.
100%.
I reckon they're not gonna do it, bro.
I don't think they are.
Of course not.
I don't think they are.
Of course
either,
not.
They don't want to lose money anymore. Plain and
They
simple.
just
I don't think
applied
they
the
are either, bro.
Vaseline, and that Vaseline ain't coming off, bro.
Yeah.
It's
I don't
dog
think
shit.
they are either, bro.
Is they shouldn't, but
It is absolute dog shit. That is true.
Yep.
it's dog shit.
I agree with you, Max City. Jerron Worthy with the 2. Ray Dallas getting Cooper flag.
I wish. It's not happening.
Well, that draft is tonight. Nowhere was Dallas number 1.
Yeah, Dallas was in the playoffs.
Wait.
No,
The
they weren't.
NBA
Oh, they was
what
in
are
the
you talking
play-in. They was in the play-in, so they get to be they ain't get number 1.
Yeah.
I think he's going to Toronto for some reason, bro. I almost got this feeling.
That'll suck too.
Yeah, I got this feeling. Real quick, y'all, before we get to do you give a shit?
Oh,
That's
Dallas
tough.
just got number 1 pick.
Oh, that's the truth.
Oh, that's what it is.
Really?
No wonder. I'm like, what the hell?
They got the number 1 pick.
Hold on.
Dallas got. Oh my god, bro, man, the NBA be rigging shit.
That's rigging shit.
That's
You
rigged
can
because they felt bad because of the
Bro.
trade.
Because of
Luka.
trade of fucking
Okay, then you get the number
Luka,
1
man.
pick.
Oh my god, bro. That's
Look
like
at this shit,
that's
man.
Like when
Come
LeBron
on.
left the Cavs, then all of a sudden they got the number 1 pick for like 2 straight years. Remember that
Got
shit?
Kyrie and then Anthony.
Dallas
Bennett.
won with 1.8. That's some bullshit.
How does that work though? Like getting the pick, how do you get picked?
It's a
Like, what-
ball,
like
right?
the
Well,
team is
apparently
bad.
it's
They
performance.
got
It's supposed to be performance based, right? If you're like the worst team in the league, you always get the pick first or close to being first for any college player, whatever. That's how it's supposed to be.
Bro,
That's
leave
not-
Now, that hasn't
shit
been that way
rigged,
in
bro.
years.
Yeah,
That shit is rigged.
NBA
That
do
way
a
they
lot
should have
of.
won number 1.
Yeah,
I'd be
NBA
pissed
do a
off if I
lot
was
of.
Utah. But listen, I'd be happy if I was Cooper Flag because you're going to Dallas was the nice silly
They
city.
just gonna trade
You got a
you
good
when you start
team
doing
already
well.
there, bro.
Yeah, we're just gonna trade him when he starts.
Nico Harrison's got his job saved.
I'm trying to fire him right now. I'm still trying to fire him.
But that's cool though. It's cool. But that shit rigged though, straight up rigged.
It is.
Because you remember how bad the Pistons was for years, and they kept on getting the fifth pick except for the one year they got paid.
The top 4 picks are Dallas, Spurs, 76ers, and Hornets.
What about Utah? They had the worst record. They got to be there 5. It's like the Pistons last year. The Pistons picked 5th and had the worst record. That's crazy. All right, y'all. Just stop talking this sports shit. That's some shit rigged. I know Dallas fans happy. Wait, you ain't happy about Cooper Flag? Because that dude was.
I'm still mad about Luka right now.
You gotta get over that, man. You got the number 1 pick. The dude is gonna be a beast, man. Ain't gonna play the 3 because y'all needed 3 too, right? Yeah, y'all needed 3.
We need a little bit of everything right now.
All right, y'all.
Face of that dude.
Damn, the NBA that looked out for the Dallas said Dirt is coping. What I'm coping about? My team on a come up, illegal dad, you POS.
Kyrie might not even be the same again. He tore his ACL.
Yeah, he did.
Everybody on my team hurt,
bro.
So, all right, y'all. Let's go ahead and move on.
That's just
real quick. Hey, Sean said he had thoughts about this, but let me read this. It is entirely possible that Ori and the No Rest for the Wicked developer Moon Studios might not be around anymore in a couple of months if user reviews for. I know he went back on it, but let me finish. User reviews for No Rest for the Wicked don't improve. That's according to studio founder Thomas Mahler, who says the game gets unfairly reviewed bombs. So he did come back and say something saying it's not true. It was out of context. You know it's some truth to this shit, right?
Bye-bye.
You know it's some truth to this shit, right? Now, I remember back in 2024, people asked him, yo, man, why you not putting like Ori on sale in the Xbox store? He said, because then people get it on Game Pass and that doesn't help Moon. Ooh. So he kind of, threw some shots at Xbox Game Pass. He wanted to leave Xbox. I kind of heard a story about why he wanted to leave Xbox, why Xbox didn't want to do Ori 3. It was some shit going on. So he wanted to go do multi-platform, which is cool. He probably should have said to Xbox since they're doing multi-platform anyway. So now they're saying,
the
Sean,
game's
what you think
on
about
PCs on Steam. What I think of this is
classic.
Dude, I'm gonna quote Ivan Drago in this shit, man. Like if he dies, he dies, bro.
Yeah, listen, you punk ass bitch. You remind me of these kids. Parents, when they be looking after the kids all their life, then all of a sudden that kid wants to be a big boy or a big girl. Out of nowhere, they make themselves a sandwich. Yeah, Dad, Mom, I can make myself a sandwich. I'm going on my own now. I'm living on my own. I'm moving out. I'm moving out with the homies. We're getting a flat. We're getting an apartment. We're gonna be doing this. We're gonna be doing that. You punk ass, smelly ass bitch. This is what you deserve. Xbox was there looking after you, like a parent should. Mom and dad should. But you thought you could go out there, live the life, enjoy it, only to find out them bills, them clothes, the food, the electric, the water bills, all of that bullshit cost money. What's that saying from that old man? The more you the more you mess around, the more you mess. You know what I mean?
Fuck around and find out.
Yeah, and that's what's happened. Tough shit.
Listen, I always feel in today's climate, in today's games industry, if you're a team like that, a small team, you should want to try to be under a big publisher like that, like Xbox or a big publisher. I know it's not guaranteed they won't let you go, but it's rough out here, man. Look at the struggles Remedy has. I mean, they've been working. They've been hanging on, but it's rough out here, man. I understand they wanted to be independent. It's rough, bro.
But
it's rough.
Some of these companies that have these big personalities as their studio head. Phil Fish was one. It was a couple more guys that didn't want to did Braid and a couple more guys. They like that. We so good at being independent. It's 2025.
Cliffy fucking B.
Cliffy B. It's
He
2025.
went out. He left Epic. He tried to talk his trash against the Xbox fandom. And look what
Good
happened.
one.
Exactly.
All right.
And-
Then you got Mikey Barra. Mikey Barra left Microsoft, went to freaking Blizzard. He didn't do much of a good job over there, according to the fans of Blizzard. Then he got rebought by Microsoft, and he got fired again. And he's still talking shit like a bitch.
Bungie.
Bungie is the same thing. Bungie went out and didn't go well. Had to go back to Activision. They wanted out, and now they're with Sony. And I don't know how that shit is gonna go well. I don't know. But what I'm saying is these guys look, listen. You know what's the worst part about this studio, the Ori studio? There's no studio. They're all work from home since Ori 1.
Right.
So you don't have to pay nothing other than your own light bill from your house. Like everything is outsourced with you guys. You don't have a cohesive studio. And you're suffering, bro. They put your game on Nintendo Switch and that shit didn't sell. Let's keep it a buck. Ori is a fantastic game. Nobody wants to buy it. Let's keep it real. They put it on Switch, nobody bought it. I don't know if it's on PC.
Well, yeah.
And you want to blame, and then why not put the game on Game Pass? No, it's not enough money. I think you overspent in this game. Now you're fucked. And to me, it sounds also that you're kind of calling out so maybe a publisher could pick you up. That also sounds like that too.
I think they want Microsoft to pick them up now since Microsoft strategy has changed. But let me say this. I heard that Moon Studios had got very arrogant because Ori was a successful game. It had
because it was a 90+ game. That's
because it had great Metacritic scores. From what I heard, they were like, "Yo, like this was at the time. Remember, late Xbox One generation when Xbox didn't have no damn games. They knew they were valuable, and they started to mistreat some Xbox employees. Like, yo, y'all ain't got shit. Y'all need us." And from what I remember, at first, Phil was like, "Yo, we wanted y'all to do Ori 3," but after hearing how they were treating some Microsoft employees or how they were arrogant, they say, "Man, fuck y'all, bro. Don't do your thing."
Y'all remember there was like some allegations inside, like mistreatment of the bad form, right?
Yeah, I heard they were mistreating some Xbox employees because Xbox wasn't really making a lot of games at the time, a lot of quality games, and like you mentioned, Joy, because those games, those Ori games were high Metacritic games, and
there were some sexual misconduct allegations,
or something like that too. Yeah,
I don't remember the guy who did it, but apparently it was.
Just know we got what's his name? Thomas Mueller. We got some popsicles and some Keebler snacks over here. Come on,
we ain't got him shit, bro.
Y'all. He just said y'all can't even get the Keebler snacks.
Nah,
my bad,
boy.
Y'all, bye. He died.
Go to the streets.
Look, back to the game. I haven't played the game. I don't have a PC or anything with Steam,
and you will not able to play it. It's dead.
Yeah,
but
I didn't even know it came out.
The people who have played it said there's something good in here, but it's not that good either. It's just a good art style. So,
man, that's what happens when you don't have that Xbox fragrance. That's what it is, Playboy.
Hey, yo, Ray, even LeBron James laughing at that rig shit. He on Twitter laughing like, get the fuck
no
out
shit, for real?
Bro, LeBron James laughing like, bro, really? This is some bullshit. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all, for talking about sports. Let me get these supers, then we go ahead. Jerron Worthy with the two. I heard Mutual Crab used to make dirt draws with. What kind of shit is this?
Wow.
Now, why you laughing at that shit, man?
I just got this job.
Boy, wait for the jugular, bro, with that one. Gee.
What kind of shit is this?
That's wow. That's so disrespectful.
Jerron Worthy, I will never forgive you for this shit.
Hey, Dirt.
Pull one out there.
I got a sound bite. Hey, Dirt, I got a sound bite for that, but I don't know if you want to hear it.
Hey,
me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
Yeah, I would.
I
would.
Yeah, that's some funny shit.
Hey, yo, Peelan, I checked the DM, and that's not true yet.
Bot.
What'd you say?
What did Peelan tweet?
He called you a sissy bot
somebody was saying the Nintendo Switch price went down. Will Xbox be next? So I don't know. I haven't heard that yet.
Pull that shit up. Let's see.
It's Xbox Series XS, that dude. So
no, I don't do that.
Peelan with the two. Dirt was moist. Come on, bro.
Yo.
All right, Peelan. All right.
Yo.
See, Sean, you the reason for all this shit.
I don't know
That
what
shit
you're
would have
talking about,
stayed in the
Playboy.
past. I would have been a POS back then, but nobody would have knew.
Yo.
Fucking bullshit. I don't believe this shit, man. This nigga Sean's supposed to be my friend. Be my friend.
What's that saying you'll say? Who needs enemies when you got friends like me?
Yeah, who needs enemies?
Who needs enemies when you got a Sean?
When you got Sean.
Frenemies. We trying to show Playboy?
I don't know. This shit broke. I don't know what the fuck going on. I'm mad. All right, y'all. It's time for Do You Give a Shit? Gaming
33
news. And I'm mad at
33
Sean,
minutes.
y'all.
33
Hey,
minutes.
Sean, you gotta
left
go,
until
bro.
the Doom.
Let's see if is there anybody coming in or what?
Yeah, I'm
See what's
just
up.
leaving the link. I'm just leaving
Let's
the
see
link.
what's going on.
Bro, the amount of memes of this, the NBA drafting, bro. God,
Bro,
damn.
that's bro. I don't, I'm a huge
Man.
NBA guy, but stop it. That's too obvious, man. It was bad when LeBron left the Cavs and they got 2 straight #1 picks. You can clearly tell.
But hey, it's also obvious that the Lakers got one of the best, the best guard in the league for a trade for nobody. Just saying.
Raise the Ultron with the 2. Moist dirt is also known as mud. What kind of shit is that?
Ew.
This is disgusting, man. What the hell is going on?
I wouldn't take that. I wouldn't take that. Eric. Just saying.
All right, y'all. Time for Do You Give a Shit gaming news. This nigga. Hey, man.
Oh man.
This is Sean every time we get a new clip from
Hey, show. Hey, they said show the scissors. The scissors thing.
Whoa.
Nah, Sean has the one with me and his face on it for whatever reason. All right, y'all. Man, I can't believe this.
Fallout 2 seasons. Fallout 2 season. Fallout season 2 has been announced for December and renewed for season 3.
I enjoyed the first season though. I
love it. I actually rewatched it.
And I don't like the game for real.
And it's been renewed for season 3. What does that tell you? It shows really
all
good.
I know is The Last of Us season 2 getting hate.
Because dude, come on, man.
Why they keep memeing that girl? Every time I turn around, they making her head bigger and everything.
Because it's hilarious, bro.
Ray, did you see her? Let me
Dude, you know you're gonna look like this. That shows you shoot the gun, bro.
I have not seen it.
Did you see it? I put it in the boys then, but I don't know if you saw it because
No, I didn't. I probably was behind. I did see it. I didn't know what that was.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. The girl to play Dina, she cute, bro. She like going to explore me, like
bro. But I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be a daddy. Like, why would you say that?
Hey, Dad.
Yo,
I'll bet you $100 I got one better than that.
Oh, you do?
Oh no, I know where it's. Knowing Sean, I know where that shit is going.
No.
Let me see it.
$100.
I ain't gonna bet, but go ahead.
Hey,
I want to be a dad. I saw that. Yeah, I saw that one.
Yo, they did her wrong. Then they said she gonna be a new Fallout because I seen that.
No, she ain't gonna be in a Fallout.
No. They had her as a vault dweller or something.
They said Macaulay Culkin gonna be in a new Fallout though.
I mean,
who?
Macaulay Culkin.
Is he?
Home Alone. Yeah.
Yep. He gonna be.
Is he still alive?
Yeah.
Is he gonna be? Is he gonna be the annoying like the character from Bethesda? What's the name of that thing?
That I don't know. That I don't know.
The annoying NPC. That'll be hilarious.
That man. So like that would be funny. All right, y'all. Time for Do You Give a Shit gaming news. Have a few topics. Sean, you got to go. I mean, well, you can leave whenever whenever you want to. Piece of shit. Did you guys hear that?
Okay?
Yeah, you good, bro. You good. Did you guys hear that Warner Brothers game revenue fell 48% in Q1?
Yeah, that's bad shit. Bro.
What have they brought out to get that money back? Like, there's no game. They have no game.
I mean, yeah, they have no games. That's bad. 48%.
They need a new Batman game.
Yeah, but that's gonna take a minute, bro.
That's
You know what I'm
another
saying?
five-
I mean,
that's
they're
another 5
developing
years,
one,
bro.
but that's gonna take a minute.
Yeah, they in the shitter.
Yep. P-Line with the 2. Dirt used to get all glazed. Piece of
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Hold on.
God damn it.
Piece of shit.
Hey,
Damn,
child,
P-Line.
he put me
You're
out.
supposed to be my homie, man.
Nah,
Dan
Dirt, I
Lazaro
fuck
with the
with you.
2.
Oh my God, he
NBA
put me out.
ratings. NBA ratings down 50%. NBA about to be as dead as PlayStation, bro. This is gonna piss a lot of people off. Seriously,
Mavericks fans, we
Dallas was
already
like they had a 1% chance to get number 1, and they come on, stop it,
Today's the day to watch Sports Center, bro.
bro. I think, bro, this is some bullshit. They really, man. All right, let's move on. I'm sorry. Stellar Blade is coming to PC June 11th. PlayStation accidentally uploaded a trailer on YouTube June 11th, 2025. So that's in like a month. I don't think PC gamers give a shit about Stellar Blade. That's my opinion.
Nope.
And they're
Nope.
gonna mod the hell out of that game.
Oh, her cheeks gonna be enhanced.
Hey, I'm about to say she's gonna be running around naked.
Pretty much. GTA 6 trailer passes 100 million views on YouTube in less than a week. Now that was only on Rockstar channel. It
Yeah.
passed 100 million on Rockstar channel. That's not mentioning the other channels it was on. Insane, bro.
And the Twitter channel was crazy.
Insane, bro. That game.
I remember last week I said that maybe that game was not gonna be that good. I retract those statements after watching the trailer.
I only seen the trailer once and I was sick, so I'm gonna rewatch it. But they started what you call it, copyright striking people that had that doing that on their channels.
They did?
They're doing now. They
Yeah, if you're doing like a breakdown
people
or
now.
something or reacting to the trailer, they're doing copyright strikes.
They copyright you now, bro. That's why you
What?
see him have it stretched out and all that stuff.
Oh wow. Damn, just
So
for talking about
even
it?
if you showed it, you
No,
want to
showing
get
it.
Yeah.
oh
Damn. That's crazy. I always
But
thought
you-
video games, they, like let you slide with some shit.
Yeah, even movies, it's getting bad now.
Yeah, it really
even
is,
like
bro.
the
You
new
got-
the new Superman trailer is coming out in 2 days.
I can't wait to see it. Because that movie comes out when like July or something.
Next month, well,
Yeah, around
June,
there.
July,
Yeah.
June, I think so. June, July.
I'm looking forward to that movie, bro. I'm looking forward to this weekend. What's the fuck's name of the movie?
is that Thundercat movie real?
No.
No. What's the fuck's name of the movie?
Mission Impossible.
No, that's next week. Why am I drawing a blank? Final Destination.
Oh, yeah.
I drew a blank. I like those movies. I'm looking forward to this one. All right, so y'all, 20 years ago, I think it said 20 years ago. Yeah, 20 years ago, this was happening, y'all.
That UFO?
Stop it, Joey. 20 years ago. Oh, shit, that was a teleprompter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When Xbox used to be cool.
right.
Or
They
when
brought
we
a
used
hole.
to-
They brought a hole to the stage.
Oh, come on, Joey. That's
Hey,
somebody mother
hey.
now.
My name is Kim.
Hey, Kim.
I'm here to start you on a journey into
There's
the
a lot of
future.
kids in the
recognize
strip
that.
clubs, bro.
It's a future where I am
Brought me
always
anytime.
at the center of a world of experiences that include my games and my friends.
20 years ago,
It's a
y'all.
future where my games are always personalized to match my desires.
That's right.
A future where those games connect me to the
Hey,
people and experiences
show the
I care about
fucking
most.
council, would you?
You know what's
Oh,
funny? That bitch could be
That
50
future
right now.
starts right here,
ain't no,
Yeah.
she probably is.
right
Yeah,
now.
She could be 30 or she could
Yeah.
be 50 right now.
But that was a
Yeah.
beautiful. Listen, that was a beautiful council, bro. You see that shit?
It is.
Hey, when did they have foot
This
stands?
is my Xbox
Those always had
360.
footstones.
It's
I'm gonna go
here,
look at mine. I don't
and
think
it's
mine
on.
had foot
That's a
stands on it.
Nah, they wasn't that deep.
Beautiful council.
This time
That's
they
a
made sure the
special edition
motherfucker turned
one.
on. That's hilarious. They actually made sure this time it turned on.
Hell yeah, they
Hey.
plugged it up there. Like yo, let's.
I was
Yeah.
doing last
I'll
week.
see
I
you in a
was
bit,
doing.
boys.
All right, bro.
All right, see you
All
later.
right.
Yeah, Sean.
Take care.
All right, Sean, you POS.
Yo,
I was-
that was a good time.
I was doing something last week. I don't know was I hallucinating or
You're in
not.
the hospital, your POS.
I know, but I had some hallucination. But I was doing, and I watched something from OE3, right? And it showed booth babes, and they
Yeah, yeah.
but they were letting booth. I didn't understand why they were letting booth babes do interviews. Like, I'm like, why?
I remember that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, she talking about I'm a man student. I'm just trying to get through school. I'm like,
Yeah. I remember that. But yeah, that's 20 years ago, y'all. The Xbox 360 reveal. Damn, 20 years ago. You know, I was 28. That shit is crazy. I was still in my 20s. Joey, what's up with that, man? Damn.
20 years ago, that was what?
I was 21.
I was 18.
Who said it was 21?
Fucking Christ. I was 21. Peanut.
Was I
You
16?
little young punk.
I was 18.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. But yeah, man, the Xbox
No.
360. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Joey was right. He said the 360 was cool. And it was cool, bro. People was like, yo, the 360, it felt cool. They've lost that since then. You know, the Xbox One didn't feel cool. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm gonna tell you, we were talking about the 360 being cool. It was cool, but you know what made it kind of uncool?
What's that?
The Kinect.
Uncool.
And I love the Kinect. The Kinect.
But that was later though.
That was later.
It was later.
5 years later.
Look,
Dirt, you got a young punk in the chat. He said he was 5, Big Papa.
Yeah, you young punk.
Yeah, but when you had all those kiddie games coming in, they tried to be more family friendly.
I agree.
There
But
there was a
though,
cool
bro.
Xbox, but once corporate Xbox with Donnie D came in, that's when the Kinect came
Yeah.
in. That's
Yeah,
when
that's
the
the
Xbox One came. So the whole Kinect, Vive, and Xbox One thing, that was corporate Microsoft, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And they still haven't shaken that kind of corporate thing off them. They still have
Yeah.
that stench, unfortunately. So it is what it is.
Yeah. But I don't know though. I always thought talking to Milo was kind of cool.
If it was real,
came out.
yeah, that's
Never
what it is.
came out.
It's called Alexa now.
right, pretty much. Hey, so Sony Santa Monica hires a new studio head, Mary Olsen. I saw some people say, "Oh shit, a woman." Oh,
Isn't that
Sony
bitch
Santa Monica.
isn't that the bitch from Full House?
Oh, stop it.
Where's Mary Kate?
That's Mary Kate Ashley Olsen. You said one of the twins working Sony Santa Monica. One of the Olsen twins. Hell no.
Oh shit.
Hey, yo, Max City, man. Listen, bro. I always say the 360 was so fun because I always mention when there's a certain period in your life and you think about the other side, like the gaming side and what else going on with your life, bro. Freshly married, well, my second marriage, but my current wife died. Bro, all my babies was young. We was playing the shit out of the Xbox, man. Hell, my 16-year-old wasn't even born yet. So it was like, it was a fun time, bro. It's a fun
There's
time.
nothing better than Halo Nights, bro. Halo Nights, bro. God.
Fun time, bro. Halo 3 launch was crazy.
Was it?
Fun
Hey,
time.
it was a time, and y'all remember. It was a time Call of Duty was exclusive to Xbox.
Just part 2 was.
Yep.
At launch, yeah.
Sure.
Just part
I played.
console was exclusive. I think it was on PC.
Yeah, it was on PC, but it was that's the first time I'm like, well, I'm up here laying down throwing grenades because I didn't know what to do because I had never played an online shooter like that. I'm on the ground just throwing, let people walk by throwing grenades. I'm like,
Bro,
this is fun.
The Call of Duty 2, I played that shit last night. I'm not exaggerating. It didn't age too well. It ain't aged well at all. But I do remember at launch how fire that shit was. Hey, remember how the smoke looked realistic? I thought, oh, that smoke looked fire, man. I never seen no smoke. Yeah, it looked good, bro.
I need Ubisoft.
You talking about Modern Warfare 2, right?
No, I'm talking about Call of Duty.
Call of Duty 2. No name, no surname.
Like the World War II. Yeah.
There's like a dude in a box like doing this.
Yeah,
it wasn't trash in 2005, P-Lump. That shit was fire in 2005. You know what I'm saying?
But
I'm playing it now.
Can we get Ubisoft to bring out their shooters, their actual shooters, just not Rainbow Six?
Man, they need to bring back Ghost of Recon.
Ghost Recon was kind of cool. Well, I
already
mean,
had
was
one.
wrong. Wait, they had two
They had
of them.
Wildlands. They had Wildlands.
No,
Wildlands
not
was
Wildland.
good,
I'm talking
but
about
the
they need
last
to go
one-
back to like Ghost of Recon Modern Warfare, or what is it called?
Not Ghost of
Advanced
Recon.
Warfare or some shit.
It was Warfighter. They had a
Yeah, but like, what was the last one called? Ghost Recon.
Was it Wildlands?
No, that
it-
was the
it was a
Wildland.
Wildlands. It was after
Recon.
No, it was Ghost Recon something else, bro.
Yeah,
Breakpoint. Thank you.
Breakpoint. My
Yeah,
bad.
that's what.
My
It
bad.
was a good game to me, but it kind of flopped. I think it flopped.
I just
They changed the
just
camera.
made that up and I was like,
They just
Nah, yeah,
changed.
it was
They changed the camera, and a lot of people were pissed off.
Wildlands is better than Breakpoint to me. Yeah, but they was. I
Isn't
thought
they
it was a good
called
game.
Ghost of Recon Advanced Warfare?
It's Ghost Recon, not Ghost.
Those are old games, people.
Ghost of Recon.
Ghost of Recon is that a PlayStation game coming? Hey, so Doom: The Dark Ages PS5 physical release reportedly has 85 megabytes on the disc,
As they should.
and Xbox only has 342 megabytes on the disc.
Also, as
Digital,
they should.
who still buys physical besides Nuke Nukem, y'all?
Me.
You know what?
Paul
Dude.
still buys physical.
Hey,
Dude.
let's get this. Hey, Paul.
I still do.
Hey, your story time. I know you guys don't like it, but I went to my brother's like a few days ago.
Oh my God, he went to another kid's party.
No. He does have a PlayStation. And I'm like, look, I changed the game. And I see him stand up and put the disc in. I was like, oh
What
my
are you doing?
God.
I
I'm like, what?
don't be like, ew.
Like,
I'm
right,
like,
exactly.
what
Like,
the
ew.
hell, man?
To each his own, but I'm definitely digital, bro. Fuck.
Now, see, I gotta help my Xbox brethren. What you gotta do is you gotta buy the Xbox One versions of all the games and all the Xbox 360 versions that are all backwards compatible.
Mind
And
your
they're all cheap.
business.
And that's how
Oh,
you
my
do it.
bad.
You're talking about people,
good.
calm down.
Sarcastic Toys, memory for 11 months. In my opinion, after Steph and James retire, it may go down more. We've been too spoiled with these two over the years. Yeah, man. The NBA got to do something. They piss a lot of people off. I'm gonna get on Twitter. I know they roasting them right now, bro, off of that crap. Anyway,
As they should.
yeah, they should 100%. Sega, I don't care about that. So I mentioned the U.S. and China have agreed to pause several tariffs on 90 days. How would that affect the prices of the tech? We'll see.
That's just 90 days, though. Nothing is
Yeah, it's just
confirmed
90
after that,
days, so we'll see.
So if it's just not like an amnesty for 90 days, that shit ain't gonna change the
And not
prices.
the
Yeah,
one
90
in
days
China,
ain't shit.
and not the one in China either. So
Yeah. So we mentioned about Grand Theft Auto 4. Tony Hawk said he would like to have Tony Hawk's Underground games remastered. I never played those.
American Wasteland is still my favorite one.
Okay. So did you guys see the Sega's Virtual Fighter 5 REVO coming to PS5, Xbox Series, and Switch
No, I
too?
haven't seen it.
It should have been in the first place. They made it a PC only game.
For real?
Yeah.
I bought Tekken 8, which was fire. I just don't play fighting games like that no more, bro. I love Mortal Kombat 1, but I just don't play it no more. I bought Street Fighter 6. I just don't play them no more.
I bought it, never played it. I played it like for an hour. That's it.
I used to love fighting games. I just don't care no more.
Like, I just don't be able.
yeah.
I still play them when I get to it. I just don't have the time.
Nerd, you got to get into the anime fighting games.
I don't watch anime.
The thing with fighting games
like,
to me is like I gotta have somebody like to play with, and like online. I don't like playing.
That's
I
what
don't like
to
playing
play
them
with.
online. And I come from the time like if you're trash at it, you got the guy right next to you like talking shit. So it's
See, so
like,
this is the thing though, Joey. When I first got Mortal Kombat, not 1, what was 11? That was the most I played online in a while, but I had to stop because at first I was playing when I first got it. I was really good with Cabal. I was fucking people up. Then I stopped playing for a few weeks. Bro, I got back online. The business. They was beating the shit out of me, bro. I said, you know what? I'm done, bro. Okay. So now I used to play back on the Sega Genesis with like me and the homies playing. We always like on the same level, you know. So I'll win, they'll win. We're going back and forth. I can't play with these guys online. They too good, man. Be beating the shit out of me.
It's not fun.
It's not fun. You lost 7 straight games. Like I'm good, bro. I'm just chill out.
I'm somebody who
is 2K.
Hey, that's why I play center.
I play center too, but my character, bro, I was straight at first, and then next thing I know, 2 weeks later, it's like 99, 96s. Now I'm like, damn, and I'm an 85, 87. I'm like, man, come on, bro.
I'm mad that you just can't. If you paying money to make your character to get to VC, why can't I just pay it all the way to get to 99 and be done with it?
Exactly.
But with fighting games, I'm the type of person who play with a fight stick. So
do you? Okay.
Yeah. So and I play with a.
I need to get
stick.
Me one, bro. I need to get me.
One. I think I need to upgrade. I haven't had to upgrade in a very long time, but I fight with fight stick, and I don't even know where it's at right now. Like I gotta look around and find that bad boy.
Damn. Hey, so Death Stranding 2 has gone gold and is releasing on June 26th. So yeah, Death Stranding 2. Shout out to them.
Don't nobody give a fuck.
All right.
So you getting it, Dirt?
Hell nah. I hated the first one.
Hey, P-Long, you gonna stream that?
I didn't even finish the first one. I don't care about that game.
Yeah, that game boring as shit. Hey, Bam Margera is returning for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. Cool for him because he was on like a drunk or something.
Yeah.
He's apparently he's recovered. Hopefully he's doing well.
Well, that's good. That's good. The Last of Us Season 2 user score drops to 43%.
That's nasty work.
Yeah. They say Death Stranding 2 on PS5 might take 75 hours to complete. That's double the length of the first game. Are you kidding me?
It's what, Dirt?
Double the length.
Clip it.
Bro, a game that boring takes 75 hours to complete.
Is the length too long, Dirt?
What'd you say?
Is the length too long?
Yeah, man. That's too much, man.
Who's gonna walk around for 60 hours, bro?
I don't want to play that game. Like, it's hard. Like some games, I would think like, you know what? If it's in Game Pass, I try it out. If it was in Game Pass, I still would try it out.
Nope,
bro. I bought the one. Like I bought part 1 when it came to games. I mean to Xbox. I gave it another chance. Game like the graphics look great, but this game is just boring. You
talking about 70 hours? That's probably without doing all the side missions. Nah, I'm good,
stop it, bro.
I'm about to start Assassin's Creed. So leave me alone.
At this point, I'd rather watch the whole game on YouTube. I ain't playing that shit.
Oh yeah,
70 hours of watching. I'm not doing that.
I'm definitely not doing that either, Joey.
That's true too, bro. God damn, no, I just watched that.
So the Thunderbolts director Jake Schreier is in talks to direct the X-Men movie. Good, because I like Thunderbolts. I thought it was a good movie. Fallout Season 2 has wrapped production. It's supposed to drop in December. And they already approved Season 3. Let's see.
Wow.
Yeah, buddy.
Mafia, the old country, to launch at $50. I like that. They said it's not an open world game like the previous game.
I'm scared of that, Dirt.
I don't care. I'm good.
Yeah, that's good. Hopefully it's quicker.
It's gonna look beautiful.
2K is the most grittiest company we have. 2K and EA, and $50. That some don't seem, some don't smell the smell.
I think the budget again just it's. I think the budget wasn't high, so they did what they had to do. No open world, make it quicker, keep it straight narrative, and that's it.
Yeah,
dude.
Hey, Dirt, didn't Doom go live just now at 8 o'clock?
Yeah. I think Doom was last.
Dude, I mean,
on the East Coast,
33 that people are playing that shit is long as shit. Apparently, Doom is a long game too. Pause. So.
Some games, that's why I loved South of Midnight, bro. It was perfect, you know what I'm saying?
The length was perfect, Dirt.
Yeah, because that damn Assassin's Creed Shadows, kiss my ass, bro. I like the game, but kiss my ass, bro. That game too damn. Come on, bro. Why is this game 90 hours? Like, seriously. And there was still a bunch of shit I didn't do. I just uninstalled that bitch. Like, I'm done. I finished the game. I'm done. Nintendo hardware software sales update. The Switch is at 152 million. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe sold 68 million copies. Animal Crossing 47 million and blah, blah, blah. Pretty impressive, bro.
Joey, did you buy another one?
Did I buy another what?
Mario Kart.
I only have one copy.
Oh, you bought the new Mario Kart?
Well, no.
You got a Switch too? Oh my God.
That's the old. Calm down.
See?
It's the old Switch.
Mm-hmm.
And technically I got 2 copies. One is digital, one is physical, and those are my kids are using. What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm. That's what my kid said.
You want me to call it? Oh, whatever.
Oh shit.
Whatever.
Hey Joey.
What?
Fuck the Switch.
Fuck them. Fuck it too. I don't give a shit.
And fuck Phil Spencer too, Joey.
No. You're going too far. You're going too far.
Oh no, you can jump in here.
What?
Hey, who's the little fella on the panel now? Who's the new member? Fuck him too.
Hey, Reggie, when I see you,
y'all gotta stop saying Ray Ray is little for the simple fact he was in the hospital. He got knee surgery. He's 5'11" now.
Damn, people from 5'2" to 5. That's a hell of a search.
Hey, you know what, P-Lump? I'm gonna let you make it because Y'all did a whole memorial service for me, like I wasn't here. No boy.
Right. like he was gone, man.
He was doing a GoFundMe like just
Hey,
in
Dirt,
case. we
that
need
saying
Hey,
is true. With
hey,
friends like Ray
Ray,
Ray, why do you need more enemies?
Yeah,
Hey,
bro.
hey, bro, I did hear somebody say, "Hey, we need to start a GoFundMe." I'm like, "What?"
Oh man.
Hey, yo, you were killing me with that new Ray Ray theme song that was on the DM. I almost spit out my food. That was
Oh,
the
my
most
man
funniest
walked
thing
out
I
the
seen.
door.
Say it again.
Yeah, when he walked out, took out running.
Oh, you talking about when we walked out the door? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Let's finish up. So, Konami, their revenue was up 17% year over year. Their net profit is up 26% year over year. They're doing something right. I don't know what Konami is doing, but
they're doing these little remasters. They did the whole bunch of Castlevania remastered, the whole Silent Hill thing. They're doing well. Low budget games, and
Yeah,
people are buying them.
hey, speaking of low budget games, am I the only one that's going to pick up that Konami game, Deliver at All Costs? Did you guys see it?
What is that?
It's like you're a delivery driver. Well, it's not like Death Stranding. You're actually driving and running shit over. No, but yeah, like running shit over, running people over. It looks fire, bro. It drops sometime this month. I'm buying that shit.
It sounds like Paperboy.
No, this shit is fire. Did anybody in the chat see that game?
Paperboy. Wait, you're talking about Paperboy from Nintendo? That shit was trash, bro.
Whoa.
What's the name of the game, Dirt? What's the name of the game?
Deliver at All Costs. That shit look fire, bro. I pre-ordered it, man. I pre-ordered it. That shit look fun. Look it up. Xbox Horizon 5 is selling extraordinary well on PS5. It's passed 1.4 million copies since launch. Damn. That shit looks fire, Joey, don't it? Come on.
Oh,
Joey.
I remember that.
It looks fun, bro.
I remember that.
This looks like like GTA, but on drugs.
Yeah, bro. You see it though? Like, look at like.
It looks like old school GTA. It looks like
you
old
can probably see.
It looks like old school GTA.
Joey, you're looking at it on the screen. I think this shit looks fire, man. You can
I
drive
can
it.
share the screen. I can actually share my screen though. Hold on.
Okay, share. It'll probably be choppy, but it's okay.
This damn short like stop.
Yeah, so what the hell happened? Joey just paused. Yeah, that game looks fire, so I'm gonna check it out, bro. What the hell happened?
It's right there though. Oh wait,
It's not letting us play it.
What the hell?
Yeah, yeah, fuck it, bro. Yeah, just look it up, y'all. And it's a $30 game, so I'm definitely getting that game. All right, so speaking of GTA, we was talking about GTA.
It actually
that
looks, sorry.
song,
I don't know what happened.
The Pointer Sister song that's in that trailer. Like the song was called Hot Together. Hot Together. Went up 182,000.
The game looks fun. Though.
Spike on Spotify, bro, after the GTA 6 trailer.
Oh no, did you say the Pointer Sisters?
Bro, that song that's in that trailer. So hot together.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
It went up. That song by the Pointer Sisters, Hot Together, in the GTA 6 trailer, spiked 182,000% on Spotify since the trailer.
What are you saying? You're
Did
saying
you say Porn Sisters?
Or you saying
what?
Or you say pay
the spike?
What are you
song
saying?
Hot Together by the Pointer Sisters.
Oh, Pointer.
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 Okay.
Pointer. Y'all know the Pointer Sisters is?
You said porn like twice.
No, I say Pointer.
It did sound like you said porn.
A Pointer Sisters. Listen, the song spiked 182,000% on Spotify after the GTA 6 trailer. That shit is crazy, bro. I know the Pointer Sisters like, damn.
You see, it sounds like he says porn.
Bro, will you stop saying that word, please?
You gonna get it?
Damn.
I'm
not saying that. I'm not saying. I said Pointer Sisters.
Okay.
Oh man, Microsoft is hiring for a principal software engineer position to join the Xbox platform team that focuses on emulating legacy titles on modern hardware. Listen, bro. So they're gonna have a big push for backwards compatibility next generation also, y'all. So rips it out of 2 Dirt, double the length, double the fun. Stop it.
God damn it.
Oh, shit.
Diddy sisters. Oh man. Don't worry about that. Remedy's next big game, Control 2, will be made with a smaller budget than Alan Wake 2. Remember we was talking about Moon Studios? Remedy, now they're making smaller games. Why? They're making smaller games. Control 2 will have a smaller budget than Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2 was pretty good.
Alan Wake was already like 75, if I'm not mistaken.
It was 50, I believe.
Damn.
So Remedy needs to just go ahead and get bought by somebody.
Then Sam Lake is gonna do the motion capture of all his characters. He's gonna do the voice. He's gonna dance them all. He's gonna be all the actors by himself.
It's funny.
Hey,
So FTC has officially lost the appeal against Microsoft and Activision merger.
I'm surprised it was still at it, bro.
Yeah, so
hey,
that's bullshit. That's the reason Xbox is putting shit on everywhere. Phil, as you could tell, I lost a lot of weight, and I would love to see you in your thong sandals, Phil.
oh wow.
You said oh god.
Thong.
I've been working hard to lose this weight. Ozempic has been really very beneficial to me. So Phil, when you get this message, please call me back as soon as possible. Your friend, Timothy Dog.
Okay,
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Hey.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Dirt, I know it's kind of sad, but out of the Pointer Sisters, out of the 4, only one of them alive.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, only one of
I
the
didn't even know,
originals.
bro. So
I
that
just looked
one-
it up.
Damn,
The
for real?
They
Oh, there's
made
4 of them.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
made
it
jump
was
and
a bunch of them,
everything.
yeah. So, damn, so that one is still alive. Damn. How old is she? I wonder.
She Rue,
And
her
she's
name is
about
Rue.
to be a millionaire.
She's the oldest.
Yep.
Her name
She's
is
so
Rue.
excited.
She's 79
I'm
years
so
old.
excited.
She
She just made some money.
Hits. Yeah, they made that song. Remember from Nutty Professor? I'm so excited.
Yeah.
He was there. No titties. No titties.
She's 70.
Oh my
she's
God.
79 years old.
Damn, shout out to her, man. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is now the highest grossing title for Activision Xbox.
Wow.
Battlefield 6 playtest has been a massive success. EA
Yep.
admits fault in Battlefield 2042's poor reception. Do you remember us watching E3 2021, Joy, and how sweet that Battlefield 2042 looked? We was like, damn, that shit look fire. And that game turned out to be ass. I don't think they're gonna make that mistake again, bro.
I did
love
no.
it.
No, here's the thing. I don't believe anything that comes out of Battlefield no more.
Really?
Because how many times have we seen? Oh my god, this looks amazing. Then the game comes out, it's broken, it doesn't work, servers are down, can't log in, blah blah blah. There's always some issues. It's like they never got it right after what Battlefield 3, 4, maybe.
Yeah.
Like everything else has been just absolute trash, bro. So
No.
once it comes out, I'll wait and see.
Hold on.
Tell them,
We
Ray
look-
Ray.
We had good Battlefield. 4 was the first one on Xbox One. You had
That shit was fire, by the way.
Then you
what
had
did I
the
just
co-
say?
You had the COT one.
You like Hardline.
Hardline. Then you also had
That was
you had 2 bad companies in there.
But what did I say? Nothing was good after, not before. Before was great.
And
Before
what you mean?
4,
Battlefield
everything was
1.
good.
But everybody loves Battlefield 1. The older one.
Yeah, okay. Oh,
Ray wins. Fatality.
Ray Ray wins. All right. Yeah, Joy. Ray Ray sliced you up, bro. It's okay. EA suggests it has no plans to raise game prices. Okay, we'll see. We'll see, you pieces of shit. We'll see. EA also says it feels very good about the launch window for its next Battlefield game now that GTA 6 has been delayed. All right. Okay, EA, let's see
so
what happens.
GTA was affecting them directly.
Bro, no, listen, I have another story about GTA. Hideo Kojima confirms GTA 6 had affected release dates, including Death Stranding 2, which
Even
was
Kojima
originally supposed to come out in September.
Even Kojima
Bro,
was
people
afraid
got
of fucking
GTA got people scared to death,
They
bro.
got motherfuckers with PTSD out here, man.
Bro. So Nathan Haight claims that Project 007, which is IO Interactive's game, Tomb Raider reboot, and Wolf Among Us 2 will appear at Summer Game Fest. Like I said, Nathan Hayes has a pretty solid track record, bro. He got
Wolf Among Us is the one I'm looking
He did say a
forward to.
couple things that was more like, what do you say? This is like 2025 is going to be PlayStation's year.
He said that?
He did.
I hope that he did. I guess
He did. He was wrong about that one. GTA 6 is rumored to have 3v3 basketball mode. Let me tell you something right now. If they do this shit right, it can't be trash basketball like San Andreas. It got to be like a good enough 3-on-3 basketball. If they do this shit right, bro, like some 2K shit. Think about it. 2K's.
Remember the N1 game?
The Street.
The Street. If they do it right like that, bro, they can make talking about some microtransactions. All they gotta do is look at 2K. They publish 2K games. If they do that shit right, man, you know how many people are gonna be going crazy 3v3 if they do it like the park.
Hey,
but if you lose, you can shoot somebody.
That's crazy.
Hey, what he said, a white man can't jump. I'm gonna go get my gun. And if anybody else, I'll be right back. And when I get back, whoever out of here,
I'm shooting everybody ass. Today was let's get out of here. That was a great movie.
No, but Dirt, like I was in my med state. I was looking at that, and I was like, all them games, the tennis games, they make a tennis, 2K make a tennis game. What if they just put all those systems in their games that they already made into GTA for those little things they got?
It's gonna be sick, bro.
Bro, it's gonna like I actually believe they're gonna do a good job with that because believe it or not, if you play golf inside GTA 5, it's
they also make a golf. They also make a golf game.
It's like
I never played golf in GTA 5.
You can, and I remember spending my time in that shit. I'm like, I'm playing golf on GTA.
I'm telling you, if they do that right, bro, they can, man. Talking about some microtransactions, but just imagine, like, you know how them servers are with them, like on PC, where like people have like GTA, like is their life. Man, imagine cats hooping. Man, it'll take some money with some people away from 2K if they do it right. But that's just me.
You know, doing online tournaments and shit with refs and everything.
I can see guys trying to impress their girls, you know, in the game, by the way. Yeah, baby, I'm about to go to the court, baby. That shit gonna be fire. Hey, Split Fiction that sold 4 million copies. Yeah, me and Sean did hit me up like last one, like Dirt, man, you play Split Fiction. I was like, nah, I don't feel like it. I like the game, but it's not as good as
It Takes Two.
It Takes Two. It Takes Two was better to me. But Split Fiction has some incredible levels. But it's just like, it will go, oh, that's amazing. Then the next level will be like, then it's, oh, that's amazing. The next one, like, So that's how I feel. Now, with It Takes Two, all that shit was fire. 2 new expansions for Destiny 2 are set to release this year. July 15th, The Edge of Fate. December 2nd, Renegades. Yeah, Renegades.
Don't nobody give a fuck.
Expedition 33 has sold over 2 million copies, y'all. I think this will be game of the year.
That Xbox fragrance?
The Xbox fragrance. No, we can't take credit for this.
Apparently, the actual number of developers of that game is 28 people.
That's crazy, bro. Cuphead developer MDHR is hiring for a new game. Did that expansion ever come out?
Yes, it did, and I finished it
with the Girl Cup.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I never passed the B, bitch, from the regular one. Let me get these supers. Freddie Fox with the 2 Doom campaign, 15 plus hours. Early access starts now. Fire. I'm about to get on it right now, brother.
Yeah, I'm on it as we speak. It looks good.
Good shit, P Lump. Raise Ultron to 2. Ray Hit Joy with that babality. you go, baby boy. Yeah, baby boy. Babality, hell.
Babyality.
Blank.
I don't have that yet.
Can EA apologize for screwing Titanfall 2 over? Yes, they dropped Titanfall 2 1 week before Battlefield. Was it 1?
No, I think it was between Battlefield and Call of Duty
and GTA.
GTA.
Yeah.
GTA it was? Oh damn.
No, it wasn't GTA.
It was Call of
Duty. It was
Duty.
some big game, and then
it was
killed
Call
it.
of Duty and Battlefield 1. Yeah, those are the 2 games they put in between. All right, y'all, we are out of here, man. About to go play some Doom.
I didn't even know which one to pick as far as what I want to play it on.
Yeah.
There's so many different levels to it.
I still want to play Oblivion too. I haven't played that shit yet, bro. But after that damn Shadows, I don't feel like playing no more super long games. Ain't that right, P Long?
I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea.
All right, y'all. Yo, admit, I agree, man. I love the NBA, but that's rigged. That's too obvious. What does Adam Silver think? That's too obvious, man. At least let him get 2 or 3 or some shit, not 1. Bullshit. All right,
You
y'all.
tell him, Dirt.
Love you guys.
Yeah, we had fun.
Joey, what you got going on, man?
I want to go to bed because I've been doing graveyard all this past week.
No wings and chicken tonight?
I ate right before the show.
Okay, good shit.
So I'm good.
All right, Paul, what's up with you, bro?
I gotta watch my Knicks beat Boston.
Oh, really? That's what you think gonna happen?
Well, you gotta have hope.
Pacers going to the finals, by the way. I don't think nobody could beat them in the East, bro. They look that good to me right now. I could be wrong, but I'm predicting that the Pacers go to the finals. Pelon, what's up with you, bro?
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm playing Doom, but I don't know if I'm gonna do a show tomorrow. My sinus bothering me, but I don't know if y'all can hear how stuffy y'all sound, but I feel like crap. But I'm gonna try to do it. But yeah, y'all go check out my latest video. It's Ray Eulogy.
Nigga, that ain't no video. It's a marathon, bro. 11 hours. Nigga. I ain't no
This
video.
Some Gone with the Wind movie, bro. What
Right,
the hell is this shit?
It's time stamps on it. No, it's time stamps on it.
That's gonna make it better. Yeah. Time steps on it.
That's like those old Jerry Lewis telethons. Like when the stars used to come in and out.
What Ray usually is wild also.
Hey Ray, but nah, I can tell Ray enjoyed himself because he kept coming in there. So I said I must be doing a hell of a show today.
I had first of all, I had nothing else to do. I was watching some like it was a Sunday, so just nothing. I was watching nothing. It was nothing on TV.
Bro, that's true, bro. Clue. Ray Peanut literally did the whole trilogy of the Lord of the Rings in one stream, bro.
Right, one stream. We did like 5 Harry Potter movies. Damn.
Hey, yeah, I played one of them short ass games that whole time.
Damn. So, all right, Ray, what's up with you, player?
Well, XEC is coming back this week. Me and the gang. Well, we'll tell y'all part of the game. But we will be back. We'll be back on Wednesday. I'm about to go to bed because I tuckered myself out with all these beds. I ain't gonna lie. But we back. We back in effect, and we have fun. And I'm not going nowhere. So I know Dirt won't say it. We need to just go and say Ray is WBG.
Ray's WBG, as so I need him to stop beefing with so many people now.
I haven't beefed with nobody this year.
That's crazy. You got the midget on the show before me.
Because I'm better.
Ray came before, bro. He paid his dues.
He paid his dues, man. You just starting, man.
I got beat up and everything.
Hollywood Peanut.
All right, y'all. Hollywood Peanut say, yo, I should be next.
It should have been me, Lord. It should have been me.
All right, y'all. Peace out, man. Love you guys. See you guys later this week. I'll try to do some content as soon as there's a topic that moves me. I want to drop like at least 2 videos a week plus my podcast, but it got to be some topics that move me. We're getting closer to the showcase, so there's going to be a lot more content once some shit start leaking.
Oh, Dirt, can I say one thing before you go?
Grand opening, grand closing.
Oh, shit. You didn't mention nothing about how the ponies are talking about that GTA is going to run at 60 frames per second.
I didn't even see that.
They going crazy, Dirt.
I know they ain't stupid enough to believe that shit. They stupid.
I swear to God, they're going crazy.
Yeah, fuck them. All right,
none of y'all seen.
No, I haven't seen that shit. What the hell is that?
I
don't know what has happened, bro. Why?
Dirt kicked me out. That's crazy.
I didn't do that on purpose, though. All right, y'all. We out of here, man. See you guys later this week. Peace out now.